when I texted Rory,
I'll take this over.
I said that like, oh, maybe we could have Brent.
They're kind of like
You did say that.
Oh,
And I
it was
was
your
like,
idea after all that. It was you.
well, he brought it up, and I said absolutely not.
By the way, before we start rolling,
We sat on it for a while.
Hello, you beautiful freaks, and welcome to a brand new episode of Prom Freakquels. I'm your host, EJ Leeson, and with me today is that cutie patootie, the host with the most, Mr. Rory Colorossi. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm a little sad that this is the last week of our prom-themed horror
Yeah.
flicks.
I know, it's sad, man.
In case some of you at home didn't realize that we were doing that, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, and this
4 weeks of prom.
Yeah, this prom season, we had JLC get down with some disco. We had some alien leeches. We had prom queens getting drenched in blood. And also, today we have a prom that ends with a chainsaw.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
More on that later.
More on that a little later. But
You sound like a music DJ just now.
oh, did I?
Yeah, I liked it.
Like Handsome Dan.
Yeah. Hey, handsome Dan.
But yeah, no, I'm excited. This was a fun idea because there's so many. I didn't ever realize how many movies, like horror movies, took place at prom.
This is one of your ideas.
Oh, well, yeah.
One of the ones I didn't shoot down immediately.
I know, and trust me, there's been so
Yeah.
many that just get
Sometimes
shut down.
Sometimes EJ goes, I have an idea. I'm like, no.
Just stop right there.
Know your place.
does that mean
That's what I
graduation
typically
month is out next week?
Next month.
Yeah, the graduation's
No.
out. No.
Greg, no.
But it does have graduation day.
Well, let's go
Gotta
to our
say, it's a
first
good one.
guest, Mr. Prom King himself, friend of the show, Greg Caldwell. How are you, sir?
Pretty good after getting hit in the head with that bucket, but you know,
Yeah.
things are a little blurry. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm all right.
How was your prom life? Like, was it good?
How's your current prom life?
Run us through your prom.
You're like Matthew
Honestly, I
McConaughey
think
in Days of Confusion.
if I'm not chaperoning somebody, it's probably a problem if I'm around the high school at my age.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Hey, speaking of,
I was about to say.
All right, this is a perfect segue to our next guest. This man, no stranger to the show, he actually helped cover the first movie of this franchise, and just like a funny dude, Mr. Brent Wilson. How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm just fine.
Yeah,
I don't know why I'm here, but you know, whatever.
Well, it's mostly because of you hanging out at proms all the time, and
You mean chaperoning proms? Okay. And I was asked to go to the prom just
Right.
1 week ago, bro.
You mean you weren't the teacher to spike the punch?
we didn't have punch? Nobody does punch.
I'm sorry, I haven't been to as many prom functions as you.
that was like expertly delivered.
yeah, that was perfect. That felt like a written segment.
I know, that was good.
Yeah, that
I feel like I was
really
watching like Seinfeld or something.
No, but how
I got
was
that talent, though.
how was your prom experience in high school? For real?
I don't remember that.
No?
I don't think we had punch then either, by the way.
Probably didn't,
I
but
don't
it's in
think
all
we
the
did.
movies.
Yeah, well, those movies are from like a bygone age.
Once they realized that people kept spiking
Yeah,
it, they're like, maybe we shouldn't do this
Maybe
anymore.
this is a bad
Let's
idea.
not do the punch anymore. I just have a bad feeling.
There's like this weird thing that happens on prom night where there's a lot of car accidents. I think it might have something to do with that.
Wait,
mystery
weren't they?
punch.
Am I wrong? Weren't they spiking something in Halloween, the 2018 one, when they were at the
Yeah,
dance?
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Weren't they?
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
And also,
Hey, I'm with you. That movie went right out of my head.
and to get rid of the cell phone, she threw it in a thing of Jello.
Was
right.
it?
Yeah, I do
wait.
remember that.
Hey,
Or pudding
wait.
or whatever.
What is
yeah.
it? Is it pudding, Jello, or cheese?
I think it was pudding.
What is?
I was fondue.
So it's like the Halloween.
Because Jello, it might just bounce out.
So it's a Halloween party pudding.
I think.
yeah.
That's just so weird to me. Why is that in the movie?
Like, hey, you know what I'm bringing to the party tonight? Pudding.
So that they could get rid of the cell phone. That's
If
why
there
it's
was,
there.
if
But
it
now
was
here's the
Bill
thing, though.
Cosby's pudding, there was something.
Whoa, moving past that. Hey, so if you want to write out the cell phone,
Sorry.
just smash the phone. That's all I was.
Just smash the phone.
You guys want to make Cosby jokes? Go nuts. It's on you.
Hey, I watched the Cosby Show growing up. I can't, you know.
Yeah, I don't know what's worse, Bill Cosby or Halloween 2018.
Both put me to sleep in different ways.
Mister, I'm not making any jokes.
I saw it. I had to go for it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, America.
Holy shit! All right, let's go into our first segment.
This is ruining my reputation. I'm never coming here again.
Let's go into movies.
Wait, did we say your name
recently.
yet? We said Brent Wilson.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah.
Hey, it's Brent Wilson.
That's a pseudonym.
I might be changing I need a fake name right now. Today you can call me Richard Bachman.
But yeah, if Greg's prom king, he's prom chaperone, right?
Yeah,
Basically. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
I
got
gotta
held
keep an eye
back.
on him the whole time.
I got held back a couple times, like Buddy Revell.
Yes. But let's go into movies we watched recently. Greg, you can start us off. Go ahead.
I have a pretty big list here. I did see Hokum. I haven't been on in a while, so I saw a lot in May.
Did you like Holcomb?
I did. I did. I also. I liked his other movie too, The Oddity.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was very in the same vein.
Me and Rory
Friend of the
saw it.
show, Brent Wilson and I saw it together.
Did you like it?
We liked it, yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
I shouldn't speak for you.
I liked.
I think we liked it.
I felt like the jump scares actually worked for a change in that.
A lot of them, yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like it was a solid movie. That's what I would say about it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
solid.
Genuinely I like the atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
The atmosphere.
Good atmosphere,
Yeah.
but it's not anything I think I'd ever watch again. But I
Not
enjoyed
for,
it.
not to pay anyway. Maybe if
Yeah.
it was free.
I like.
I'm glad I
like
saw
how
it.
Oddity.
Yeah, I'm
I
good.
like how Oddity wrapped. It'll be on probably Shudder.
Yeah.
It'll go to Shudder.
Oh, yeah.
I love Adam Scott in that movie though because he's such a bastard.
know.
He's
right?
such a
He said
dick.
that. This guy's such an asshole.
He is
Yeah.
I
such
loved
an
him.
asshole.
I like when he's like talking to that guy who's just like trying to be friends with him. Like, he's like, I'm a huge fan, and he's like a bellboy.
Burns him with a spoon.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
just to
that-
get him to go away. He's just like he's like
fuck.
oh I'm a writer too, and he's like, oh, why are you dressed like
Better
a bellboy?
Yeah.
And he's just like, what? He's like, oh, because you said you're a writer, but you're dressed like a bellboy, so I guess you're not a writer. It's just like really mean exchange.
Better
I'm like,
get thicker skin than that if you want to be a writer.
He goes through an arc though, Adam Scott's character.
He
'Cause
does.
He is a complete asshole at the beginning. And, I mean, not that
You kind of
feel
figured out when he says like what's going on.
Yeah.
Spoilers if anybody's seen, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't see it, so
Oh,
don't
oh,
spoil.
you haven't seen it yet?
You haven't
Don't
seen it?
spoil. Yeah.
Really?
I
My
haven't
bad.
seen it.
My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stop
Bro
there.
was slacking.
hey,
on it.
moving on from
Moving on.
Holcomb.
Yeah.
I watched an older movie called The Severed Arm because I'd never heard of it.
Oh, what's that about?
Take a wild guess.
That's a lazy title. What are we gonna call it?
It is pretty good though.
Severed Arm.
It is pretty good though. It's like a '70s movie. It's about this group of guys and they
Have a
something
severed
happens
arm,
and
yeah.
then there's a severed arm. And
Some
I've been
deep
watching
stuff.
the show From. That's
Oh,
come back on.
yeah. You know what? I heard that's really good.
From about
It is.
4 people in the last couple episodes.
I
Yeah.
know. That's crazy. I know.
It is.
That's wild.
It's like off this week, but it'll be back next week. I watched an old movie where you can only watch it on YouTube, but I hadn't seen it in a long time. Blood Beach.
Oh, God.
Blood Beach.
I remember that. That's
Yeah.
John Saxon, right?
I'm waiting for somebody to actually like claim rights to that and put it out.
Yeah.
What a great name.
It is.
Yeah.
Blood Beach.
It's got a great tagline too.
What's the tagline?
Oh, yeah.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, you can't get to it.
I do remember that, too.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's
I remember
who
that
else is
poster.
in it too. Yeah, yeah.
That poster, like the girl, like on the beach, and she's like
Yeah, I
getting
have
sucked
one.
into the sand, like fucking Tremors.
Yeah.
I like how you were just talking and you dipped into the mic the way you were supposed to. I really appreciate that.
Oh, did I really?
Yeah, because you got. I
Instinct.
watched it. I'm like, oh, he's totally
He has
dialed in.
proper mic
Yeah.
etiquette.
He does. Brent has great.
I
mic
learned
etiquette.
quick on the job.
Yeah.
It was the other guys it's in that too. Uncle Paulie. Burt Young, is that his name?
Oh, he's in it
Burt
too?
Young?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh man, is he in a bikini?
Oh,
I'm into that.
but he's
Excuse
playing
me,
the
a
scumbag
mankini.
type character.
Well,
that he
that's
always
his
does.
specialty.
Yeah, he's playing the scumbag.
Although Rory, I think John Saxon rocks that Speedo at some point, doesn't he?
Does
He
he?
might have.
He might.
Hey, next week we're covering Blood Beach.
You know what? Yeah.
And if we don't cover it, it's because we forgot. And we didn't have time. But anyway, what else you watch?
Two Evil Eyes. I don't know if you.
That's
guys
a great flick.
Yeah.
Well, like a
What's that about?
worthwhile
Yeah.
watch.
It's not about two evil eyes.
Oh, damn it.
Have you seen it?
No.
It's like a Dario Argento,
George Romero.
Yeah,
they
joint.
They I'd say they're like an hour and change each.
Yeah.
It's like 2 stories, and each person directs one.
They each get an eye.
Yeah.
All right.
Harvey Keitel's in one of them. Adrienne Barbeau's in one of the segments.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
I like her.
This is the one that I'd never seen.
I feel like we should have all been a lot more excited about the fact that Dario Argento and George Romero made a movie together.
I mean,
Because I saw it before and I was very excited.
Well, Dario's the one that
we
got him
just
to
brushed past that one.
to do Dawn.
I know.
He was like
yeah,
a
he was
big influence.
He's
on
like,
it.
come out to Italy,
Yeah.
and just like stay here and write a script.
Because didn't like Goblin do the soundtrack or something?
Yeah.
and it's
That's
awesome. Dawn of the Dead. I cannot wait for us to cover that someday. And some people might be like, "Why haven't you?" And I would say because we keep covering fucking movies like this one we're going to talk about today.
Because a million people have, but it would be
No,
fun.
it's
to cover.
okay, though, 'cause
it
Dawn of
is
the Dead-
fun. It is fun to cover.
We have our own perspective.
we have
do,
standards. These guys have standards. They cover.
I do want to
quality
cover
stuff.
Dawn of the Dead though.
Mild quality stuff.
Day.
Popeye's Revenge.
Still traumatized.
That's
from
still
that.
a pick that Brent brought up. I don't
Yeah, I
know
remember he was
why.
begging us.
Worst movie ever.
Yeah, pretty much. EJ
Like, I
stock
need
has
to be
never improved
spinach.
for me after that. It's gonna take him a couple years to get back up.
Brent
to par.
was the one that totally picked that, by the way.
Okay, so the next
Yeah.
one is this was from the '90s and I never saw it. Called Innocent Blood. Have you guys seen this?
Yeah.
John Landis directed it.
Yeah, and it's about the female vampire,
Yes,
right?
takes
and,
place in
and
Pittsburgh.
the mafia.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's like a mob
amazing.
/ vampire movie, and Robert Loggia is like amazing in it.
Yeah, and I love like whenever they're in contact with like the sunlight and that like how the effects look pretty good.
yeah. Don Rickles is in it too.
Yeah, Don Rickles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
What year did it come out?
1990.
90 or
1990?
92, something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
before Vampire in Brooklyn.
I never,
Oh, right.
Yeah,
never even heard of it.
Really? Me neither.
I saw it. I saw that in theaters actually.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's
They
impressive.
should have had Martin Scorsese direct that. That would have been so cool.
Yeah, but Robert Loggia, it's just great. Like
Yeah.
he's just full on in
Isn't
the
he
movie.
in Casino?
No, he was
Loggia?
the one in Scarface. He was
Scarface,
Frank.
that's right.
He's
Yeah,
Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah, he at one point gets turned and he's like all about it. It's
He
amazing.
is.
It's so good.
We're gonna be the strongest family ever. He starts changing everybody.
What's the guy that falls in love with the girl? Anthony LaPage.
Yeah,
right?
he's in it too.
From
He's
Empire
It's
Records.
crazy seeing him like younger in that too. Yeah,
I know.
Joe from Empire Records.
Yeah.
Joe.
The other one, I don't know if you guys ever saw this, but thank God for Tubi because that's the only place to watch it. Whitewater Summer, and I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah.
White Power Summer?
No,
Oh.
no.
I was like, Greg, maybe you're not a friend of the show.
This is Kevin Bacon, Sean Astin. Kevin Bacon takes a bunch of kids
oh
like
my gosh, I
camping.
remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sean Astin was like the city kid that didn't want to go.
Right. And then who's his like buddy in it?
His name, the buddy's
yeah.
name, his character name's Mitch, but I didn't know
Yeah,
who he was.
I
The
forget.
older kid, Chris, has been in some stuff too. The kid
Yeah.
that plays Chris.
I remember that movie. That's so weird that you brought that up because
It was good. It was fun
once
to watch
you said
again.
like those two, I'm like, oh my god, I totally remember.
It's
that
like a
as
forgotten
kid.
movie, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. And then I watched Whistle, and that was, it was okay. It wasn't very good. Sorry,
Like
EJ,
Death
if you-
Whistle?
No, Whistle. You
Oh.
saw it,
The
didn't
one-
you? The one that was just out in theaters not too long
We
ago?
were going to, and then it was in and out in like 3 days. Remember?
Daphne Keene's in
Is
it?
Daphne Keene in it?
Yeah, I think so.
That's her name from
I thought it was called
Logan.
Death Whistle. It's
No,
not.
it's
no,
just
it's just
Whistle.
called
It's
Whistle.
just called Whistle.
It's on Shudder.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I
Yeah.
watched
See, like that
Yeah.
movie was so unremarkable that number one, you didn't remember the name, but then you actually made a better name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That movie was.
I think if they stuck Death in front of it, they
He's
would have
not
sold more
wrong.
tickets.
Yeah,
It wasn't
not
very
wrong.
good.
Probably.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't very good.
Yeah.
But like, because it's like you see like Whistler, you're like, what the fuck is that? The Death Whistle, you're like, I
And,
gotta
like,
see that shit.
Two really awesome death scenes in it.
Yeah, the one
The-
in the
the car
factory.
accident
Yeah, and the one
in
in
the
the factory.
factory.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
were cool. Hunter's Blood. I finally watched a 4K. That was interesting. Gulager was really chewing scenery in that movie.
I love him.
Doesn't he always do that?
Yes, but he's
Goddamn
great
cherry
in it.
bomb.
There's an actor.
He's great in it.
There's an actor in today's movie. Oh my god, so good! I can't wait to talk about it.
I saw Passenger. It was
Yes.
okay. I like that director too because I like the Autopsy of Jane Doe. But
That was a good flick.
Scary
This was
Stories
better.
to Tell in the Dark was good too.
yeah,
I
it
think.
was okay.
I liked it.
It was
Yeah.
okay. This
He
had
did
like,
that one?
Yeah.
Scary, whatever. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. There we go.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
And
Yeah,
I
but you know what? I'm
saved-
going to say one thing, though. Not nearly as frightening as the books themselves. The illustrations in those books are like nightmare-inducing. Like, who fucking thought of those?
See, I didn't read those, but I remember seeing them.
Don't
in
even.
school.
You don't have to. Just like
Just remember
look
the
at
covers, though.
Look at the covers.
Just
yeah.
go on like Google and just type in like scary stories to tell in the dark, and just like look at some of the illustrations.
That was like pre-Goosebumps. That was like what was there before Goosebumps.
This
Scary
is like
stories in the Tell in the Dark. It was
Goosebumps
like the
needs-
80s.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
Because I remember seeing them in like elementary school and
Me too.
yeah,
junior
that's-
high.
You
Yeah.
see them in elementary school, and you're like, "This is fucked up."
Yeah.
I remember coming out of that movie and telling you, if I saw that movie when I was a kid, it'd be like one of my favorite movies.
I love the part
Yeah.
where they're watching
Yeah.
at the drive-in. Night of the Living Dead is on. Like it's
Hell
premiering.
yeah.
I think Leo, friend of the show, Leo was talking about how that movie was real creepy.
Yeah,
He
because
thought it
he
was a
saw it
scary
when he was
movie.
like 6, right?
Yeah.
Or something. And he was,
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then the last one I saw. Well, I didn't the last one, but I saw Obsession with this guy over here and one of my other friends,
Yeah.
and I thought it was really, really good.
Obsession.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. Very well done.
Was that you passing the baton to?
Brent?
Well, I mean, I
don't
could
know,
talk
was
a
it-
bunch about it, but we'll
I'm
be here
sure
for a
all
I
while.
of
feel
that
and
like
I-
we're probably gonna have a discussion about it briefly, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to really spoil a lot of it
No.
either, though. So
No.
All right. Brent, how about you? What have you watched recently?
A little something called Obsession.
Oh, shit. Spoiler alert.
I'll say this at least. I think it was the best like indie horror film I've seen in the theater probably since like It Follows or Hereditary.
You told me that
Oh.
when we left. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Have you not seen it yet?
I did.
Oh, you did.
Okay,
Okay.
so everybody here at
Because
this
I know
table's
he
seen
did,
it.
but I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
No, I got to go and, like I enjoyed it. It was cool.
Apparently, there's an uncut version coming out soon too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like next month because he did trim some of it down
Yeah.
for like the R
For the R rating.
Yeah.
Not in theaters. It's coming, or is it coming?
No, it's
probably
coming to
not.
digital, and then
Oh,
it'll
yeah.
probably be. That might actually be a newer movie I actually buy.
You know what's
like, and I
great?
don't buy a lot of new releases,
neither, yeah.
but
I think
I'll
it's
buy
great that that's coming out online shortly, and the movie is doing so well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just pause it. You know what I mean? Like, let's sit in the theater.
I know. I don't know why they're doing that as quick as they are. Maybe because there's big stuff coming.
I think that they should just let it do what it's
I
going to
think
do.
Backrooms is gonna start pushing it out in Disclosure Day within the next like 2-3 weeks.
I just think like
People
if
are
the
starved
movie,
for the truth.
I think like if the movie, it's like they're talking about like theaters not doing so hot. It's like here's one that's doing really well. You have the power to just put a pause on the digital release. Oh, and it's like and I'll talk about it more when we get around to this side of the table. But it's
No, I
people
agree.
seem
When
to
I
really
read
enjoy
that,
it.
it was like June 3rd. This is going to be available on digital. I'm like, what? Why already?
Yeah, let it do its thing. What else do you watch?
Well, it's funny you're doing prom season. I watched rewatched Carrie
Oh, nice.
a couple weeks
The
ago.
original or like
Yeah,
the remake?
Original. No. The
No, there's
remake.
only
What
one.
remake?
There's only one
What
Carrie.
remake? Come on.
Well, there's been a couple remakes.
And they're yeah, really.
And damned Flanagan for making a series out of Carrie. That's
Yeah, I don't know how I
unnecessary
feel.
too.
I'm
Mike
still not
Flanagan?
feeling
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey,
now.
hold up. Let him do his thing first before we judge it.
You don't go against De Palma. It'll never be
It's
beaten.
not going against De Palma. He might
It's
have
one of
his
the
own
shortest
interpretation.
books. It's only like a 200-page book.
It
You don't
is,
need
yeah.
an 8-part miniseries.
It's
on it.
fine. I want to see what he has to say.
Dude, I heard this TV show's riddled with anti-De Palma. There's banners in the hallway of the school. The whole prom is like, fuck.
That's
yeah.
the theme. Yeah.
My
fuck De
point
Palma.
is, there's so much
Under the
other
sea.
content out there. Why do something that's been done? Stephen King's written tons of stuff that has not been adapted.
Probably just
Why do that?
Because someone probably either went up to him and said, "Hey, we want to do like another take on Carrie," or he just has his own thing that he wants to say with it, and he has done so much wonderful work. And I'm usually not for this kind of stuff, but I for him, I want to hear what he has to say.
I mean, I'm kind of in the middle there. I would agree with you to a point because it is Flanagan, and he'll probably do good. But at the same time, does it need to be an 8-episode
No.
series?
That's what
I
Can we
mean.
do a movie? Like, I don't understand.
We don't
why
need it,
Yeah,
but
That's one of his
he's gonna
shortest
do it.
stories. Like,
Right.
Firestarter, that. Like, he doesn't have many short books, and that's like one of the shortest ones.
right.
But maybe he just has like an approach he wants to take. Like he might not be so literal with it.
I'd rather see him do like The Stand or something
Okay.
that
Oh
hasn't
yeah,
been
that
done
would be
right
something.
yet.
That's
Now,
you have to do that.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I think you
long
should
form.
hand him the Dark Tower, which I think he actually is working
I
on.
think he is
Yeah, I
getting
think
that.
he is, yeah.
And like,
Maybe if he had to do this to get that, that's fine.
yeah, but like, I'm just saying, like any other filmmaker, I would be like, nah, I'm probably not going to watch it. But I will watch anything that guy does because all that he's given me so far are movies that I've really enjoyed and that I find very thoughtful.
I mean, of all the people to do it, he's one of the people that
For the Dark
one
Tower?
of the few well, for anything
Yeah.
really.
I also
but-
felt like I said the stand needs to be done properly.
Yeah, well, that's
It needs to be done right too.
That
Not
hasn't
a
been done
two-part. Now
properly
that's
yet.
something that needs more than just a two-part
right.
movie.
Yeah,
But
I still think that's the longest book I've ever read.
it's long.
Or
It-
one of them.
It's
The
long.
Stand.
I've read it too. Yeah,
long.
it is
Yeah.
longer than
The Stand I read
yeah.
quicker. Like I couldn't.
I think the
put
Stand
that
is a
down.
little bit shorter, slightly.
That was like 100 pages a night. Like
That's
couldn't put
probably
it down.
my favorite Stephen King.
The Stand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
love it.
I like Salem's Lot a lot.
I do too.
I like when I finished reading it, I got this thing in the mail that says, "Congratulations, you are one of 10 people to finish this book."
I don't know about all that.
That was
I
really
don't know
cool.
about that either.
It was neat.
My dad read it in like a week. He couldn't put it down. Like when it first came out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I read it pretty quick too.
Well, how
Took
about
2
this?
weeks for me.
I don't care. I don't care.
He didn't read it because he can't read.
I tried to read it.
I read the title.
I watched the mini series. All right.
Congratulations, you're the only person to ever get just the title. Anyway,
But what I'll say about Carrie though is I'm just bummed that I wasn't on here for that one.
Yeah, I
Cover
was a little
quality film instead of this whatever this is we're going to talk about later.
I've only covered like 2 quality films on here.
And okay, to be fair, I've covered some quality ones with you. So
Well, yeah,
you got
the
Evil Dead,
original-
man.
You got Chainsaw Massacre.
I know,
Like,
I know.
You got Evil Dead.
You got Evil Dead.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I
so
forgot about that one.
fuck off. I had the burning for my first episode.
Well, that's not bad. You could do a lot worse.
It's not that good.
You could do a lot
either.
worse though. You could do
What-
Popeye's Revenge.
What's
I
the
mean.
worst movie you've done on here?
Resurrection.
Oh,
Halloween
you were on for that?
Resurrection.
Oh yeah, you were. I listened to that shit.
But we got to find out who was the new Laurie.
Listen, that was one of the
Buddy,
funnest
That's my
episodes to
favorite
listen
thing
to.
you've ever
It
said
was.
on this
I
show.
have a
was.
lot of fun
So
on
I
that
listened to it.
episode.
Yeah.
The
I don't
new
think
Laurie.
Mad Max. I got to pick that.
Oh, I haven't listened to that one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad.
What's the worst one you've done?
I'll let
Evil
my
Dead,
silence
right?
speak
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't count this as one of mine because it was not planned. It was a
You were assaulted
surprise.
by it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was accosted by EJ's whatever.
Oh, my pick or
Yeah, your pick, yeah.
I think it was your pick.
Actually,
It
I
wasn't
did it.
mine.
I mentioned it. we
You
rolled
did
with it. We
oh, so
rolled
it's your
with
fault.
it. Yeah.
Why the fuck weren't you there? Then?
Because he mentioned prom season. I'm like, hey, why don't we cover this?
Brent, I had nothing to do with this.
I still stand by this is better than Halloween Resurrection now.
I said
There's
that
no
earlier.
dangertainment in it.
No.
Do you see anything else?
Yeah, I think it's time to move on.
Okay.
All right, Rory, you go ahead.
I've got some movies to go through real fast.
Oh, boy.
So Becca and I watched Scary Movie 4 because she wants to see all of them before the new
Can't
one comes
remember
out.
ever watching that one. I may have.
You know what?
When the
David's-
Waynes checked out, it's
Yeah.
not as good.
They blur together.
No, actually, I feel it's the complete opposite. I've actually enjoyed 3 and 4 more than I enjoyed the first 2. That might be a hot take, I know. But I think David Zucker is a much funnier person.
What was part 4 about? I
4
don't
is like the
remember.
one where they're doing like the War of the Worlds thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's some
I-
funny gags in it. There's
Yeah.
actual setups and stuff in it. So I don't know.
Yeah.
They do like the Saw thing at the beginning and he cuts his foot off and then it's like, you cut the wrong foot off. Like little things like that are funny. But I mean, I'll tell you this right now. I wouldn't be really rewatching any of them unless it was suggested to me because I remember seeing these movies for the first time probably when they first came out and just being like, it's not my kind of humor. Now, the next thing I'll mention, I had Becca watch Naked Gun because Leslie Nielsen is actually in Scary Movie 3 and 4, which is why I think I like those movies a little bit more because I think he's hilarious in those films.
I like the second one because isn't that the one with David Cross? Where he's
Yeah.
the
You were the
handicapped?
only person that likes that movie.
No, because David Cross is the best part of that movie. Look what the handicapped guy can
Scary
do.
Movie 2 is so... Oh my God, that was such a chore. But, no, Leslie Nielsen's
my
hilarious in
strong
it.
hand.
I told her, I'm like, you need to watch Naked Gun because, like, that character in those scary movies is, like, Frank Drebin.
Yeah.
So we watched that, and that movie still fucking rules.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there.
I love Naked Gun.
Yeah. I know you do. That's why I love you. I watched The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys see it? No?
No, Disney tanking
okay.
Star Wars since 2015. I'm good on that.
I'll say this, like, because I know since we put this podcast up, I'm always making fun of Star Wars, but the original 3 Star Wars movies mean an awful lot to me, and like I do appreciate the prequels for the most part for just having like ideas, maybe not executed perfectly, but they actually had like thought and ideas in them. And I have not loved the Disney era. This movie I don't think is like offensive in any particular way. I just think that it's like low sodium Star Wars.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like there's like I didn't think it was terrible, meaning like that it was just very bland. Like it was just there was nothing that I hated about it. There was nothing that I loved about it. It was just kind of like
you said
it's content for money.
Yeah, you said in our group text it should be called Content the Movie. Remember?
Content for money.
Now here's the thing. It is absolutely. I mean, it comes off this way. I don't know if this was actually true or not, but I've heard a lot of people say this too. It does feel like they stitched together a few episodes of the TV show and just made a movie.
Yeah.
So it does sort of have a content sort of feel to it, but I didn't leave the theater like mad or anything. I went with my nephew who just got into Star Wars, and he's like the perfect age for this movie, and he loved it. So that was all I needed. I'm like, he had a good time. I had to pretend I had a good time, but it was fine. It wasn't terrible.
Like I said, I think I only like Rogue One out of all the like Disney era.
I liked Force Awakens when it came out a lot, and then it was such a bummer that they didn't actually have like a concrete plan, because I felt like when they did Force Awakens, that was
just like pulling on. I mean, I liked it, but it was definitely pulling on the strings and nostalgia.
But I understood why though, because when they made the prequels, there was like, and people probably don't remember it this way because the prequels kind of found like a little bit of like a new life. Mm-hmm. But when Force Awakens was coming out, everybody was like, "Oh, prequels fucking suck. Prequels fucking suck." So they were trying to reestablish like what Star Wars used to be, like that tone, like that type of like pacing, those kind of characters, like that fun adventure sort of thing. And I really liked that first one. And then afterwards, it was like, I think they saw The Last Jedi, and I'm like, there's some good ideas in this movie that I would really like to have seen them actually like explore, but they didn't, and they went back and like
I thought that was the most. Well, the last one's really bad too, but The Last Jedi was really disappointing for me because I liked that director, and I had like loved Looper,
Rian Johnson.
Brick.
Yeah, there's like
and
ideas
then he did
in it.
that, and then it's just like, really?
Yeah, it was almost like, because his whole thing was sort of like at odds with what came before it. It just didn't feel like they went together very well.
No.
And then like Rise of Skywalker is the ultimate case of a studio being like, we're panicking. What do they want? Nostalgia, past characters.
That just seemed like it was a bunch of clips spliced together for a movie.
And to quote the Emperor, they paid the price for their lack of vision. Because the brand is like kind of not anything.
Their overconfidence was their weakness.
Yeah, like well, it's just like they didn't have any like confidence in themselves or something. But like I'm just saying this, like I still like love Star Wars. I just, it's moved beyond the point where I care about it, I guess. Yeah. But the original trilogy still, like, I wouldn't be a movie fan if it wasn't for those movies.
I mean, it's not like they haven't, like, did Indiana Jones dirty at this point, too, so.
Those movies, yeah. Anyway.
The original three are, like, it kind of stops there for me, but.
Yeah, you mean when they ride off to the sunset?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
I also saw Obsession, and I think that and The Sheep Detective are my two favorite movies for the year at this point.
I was nervous that with Obsession, because of all the cat stuff, I was like, I don't know if Rory's gonna like this.
Yeah, we said that in the beginning. Which I don't like it either, but it's like, oh, this is gonna hit Rory right below the belt.
Well, I saw an interview with the cat, and he was paid well. They gave him treats, and he enjoyed the experience of making a movie. He was
one part of the movie.
Don't ruin anything for people. No, I loved the fact that this was like a low budget movie, and it is completely like just dialed into what it was trying to be, which I really appreciate. And that, what's her name?
Indy, I can't remember her last name, but she crushes it.
She's
unbelievable.
But she did, when I watched it, I thought of it. Did I tell you when we were watching it? She did draw a lot from Mia Goth's Pearl.
No, you didn't
like you
tell
could
me.
set like when she's smiling and stuffed away like that. She's like, she definitely drew a lot from like
which
that,
is a
good thing because that's a great performance.
Yeah,
it may not be the best movie of the trilogy of that, but like Pearl is like her best performance.
Pearl's my favorite of the three.
I think it's her best performance. Hands down.
I do too.
I
like.
I mean, that's a good person to pull from, but I was just like watching her, and she was just like. it's just like this little master class and this little indie
was very
horror
good.
film.
Yeah.
And I in my head I'm just like, hey, maybe you guys should just like cast her in everything going forward because she's so good.
Did you guys notice how great the lighting was too? That you wouldn't always see her facial expressions. She was like
Yeah.
always in the shadows.
She was in the shadows.
so you couldn't.
They
I
did
like-
something
so
with
almost
her
like
eyes,
it's not
right?
even her anymore. So it's like she's not even.
It's like the shadow of her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess like what they did too was that they did some makeup on her face to create that uncanny valley effect. So when she's standing in the shadows, because her face does look weird.
Yeah.
And that was on purpose. It was like all the little choices, you know?
And then also the lighting.
Yeah.
They did that cool thing where they had like a little bit of a lighting on top of the camera to go into her eyes.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
like
yeah.
there's times when you're looking at her eyes
'Cause
and
of
you
the
just see like a
reflection.
small little
Yeah.
reflection
A
of
little
the
reflection,
light.
yeah.
It looked really
Is it
cool.
reflect or refract?
Whatever.
You're asking the teacher in the room, huh?
Exactly.
I don't teach science, though.
Nice job.
I'd say that there was, and it's just from that performance, there was a couple of points where I got the chills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a couple of points, and I don't feel like that in horror movies anymore. Like I'm
Yeah.
just generally like almost like a sociopath when I'm watching them. I'm like, I feel nothing. But I thought that there was points where I thought she unnerved me, and then there were points where I found myself having like tears in my eyes because I just felt like that anguish and that
Well,
performance.
there's a scene when there's a phone call. I mean, it doesn't really ruin anything, but you can hear the screaming in the background, and you're just like, "Oh, that's
I just got chills when
That's
you
a-
reminded me of that scene because
that's a trapped soul, basically."
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, my whole thing is that like without ruining anything, but it's like she's a passenger. Like
Yeah.
she's seeing
no longer,
everything
but
that's
she
happening.
can't do anything about it.
Yeah, and so there's things that are happening in it when you really analyze the film. You're just like, Jesus Christ! Like it's so disturbing.
There's
but-
also a point where she says something in her sleep, and then that dude's still going with it. And you're like, "Oh, he's not such a good guy after all." Like,
But what I do like is that they do a thing where like, because I mean obviously I don't know, maybe we shouldn't.
all right, I did
too
say
much
this
more.
though. Like, I
Without saying
message.
anything
No,
else.
I messaged Dave, and I said the best way to describe it. Like the movie's like it's almost like a pressure cooker or a time bomb. Like you know that it's gonna explode, but you're just along for the ride the whole time, and it's very like
It's
anxiety
it's
filled.
stressful.
It's
You
stressful.
said when
we
we
all
leave, I
took a
said-
breath,
we-
like when the
after
movie
we
was
left, I
over,
said, I
and we
gotta
just
go
kind
home.
of sat for a minute.
I said, I got to go home and de-stress now.
Gotta
like relax.
Yes,
Yeah.
like our friend Scott was like, I got to go home and watch comedy now for
Yeah,
like
right.
the next
Yeah.
2 hours.
But that's such a compliment though, and again I don't want to say too much more about it just because I didn't mean like people haven't seen it yet, and they really should.
You don't want to
see
obsess about it?
it. Yeah, I don't. So yes, go see Obsession. I think everybody at the table recommends.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh,
recommend
God,
it?
yeah.
Each?
Absolutely.
It's okay.
Fair enough.
It's no Halloween Resurrection.
No,
It's
yeah.
not Halloween Resurrection, but it's pretty good.
Couple more quick ones. I've always wanted to watch this movie. The length of it intimidated me, but I want to go through all of those sweeping epics of like the 50s and that time frame. So I finally got to watch the 10 Commandments. I watched all 4 hours of it in a sitting.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Is that the one where John Wayne makes an appearance?
No, what? No, I don't think
No,
so.
that was something different.
Was it?
Yeah, I was
Were you
saying
just
sure,
like
though.
in it for 2 seconds?
Yeah.
He might. I mean, everybody in the fucking world
It
must
might
have been in that
have.
movie.
Was Sidney
Yul
Portier
Brynner?
in it?
No,
like,
Yul Brynner was like the lead.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
not lead, but like
Charlton
the,
Heston is in
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
Let my people go.
my people go.
It's so awesome. No, but
Yeah.
no, the movie. It's like I was again intimidated by the length of it because it's like literally just shy of 4 hours, and I was just really swept up in it. I thought it was great.
Isn't Yul Brynner just like amazing?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
I'm
thought
so
everybody in the
fascinated.
movie was.
Yeah, no, everybody
think
in
for
it
Yul
is
Brynner
like
over here.
amazing. But Yul Brynner is,
Yeah,
I don't know. I think he was like one of those actors that was just.
he was
had-
Ramses, right?
Yes, yeah.
He I Charlton Heston talked about this where like I guess he had shown up and he was Charlton Heston of the 50s, so he was like
Right.
Jack and stuff. So like Yul Brynner really wanted to match up to him, and
Yeah.
then Charlton Heston was like, yeah, he's absolutely like the best part of that movie because
Yeah.
he is like
He is.
he's great, and like just wasn't expecting it to get me the way that it did, but I thought it was wonderful, and those effects too for the time were just so like wonderful to see.
Yeah. It's
only-
amazing.
the only
When he
thing I-
parts like the Red Sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
do have
crazy.
one complaint about the movie though. So like They have like that whole sequence. Have you seen this movie? Okay. So they have
long
I was
time
gonna
ago.
say a long time ago.
They have this whole sequence where they show all the people, they're killing time for Moses to come back down with the commandments. So they're all like, hey, it'd be great, drunken debauchery. So they all just go,
And they have the golden idol.
yeah, and they're just like, let's just go fucking crazy. And they do. So then like Moses comes down and he's got his 10 commandments and he starts like reading them off and everyone's like, oh shit, like we broke all those.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys realize, but there was 15 commandments originally. But in
15.
History of the World Part 1, the guy drops the tablet.
10 commandments. Yeah.
So let me finish my thought. I'm watching this scene and they're all just kind of like sheepishly like kind of driving their foot into the ground like, oh man, we really fucked this up. So then it says that I guess God punished them for 40 years to just kind of like walk through the desert, right? And I'm like, shouldn't they have been grandfathered in? Because those weren't really rules until Moses came down with them. And then all the people had to like pay the consequences of breaking rules that they didn't even know were a problem.
Yeah.
What's up with that, EJ?
I don't know, man.
I know you're like a theology major in college right now.
Yeah. No, I don't know, man. I feel like you're right. They didn't really,
They didn't really
know.
break rules because there weren't any.
Yeah, they didn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
It
somebody
wasn't-
always establishes something. You should just kind of know if right from wrong, right?
But they didn't know that. They were left to their own devices. You don't know that something's, I guess, inherently you might. I guess you do have the choice of good and evil, but what exactly is good and evil until it's established, right? Maybe? I don't know.
I mean, if you stab some guy over the last piece of bread, that's probably not the right thing to do. So.
Yeah, but like, what
Says who? Says who, motherfucker? No, but I love that movie.
Yeah.
It used to be on ABC all the time around Easter.
Yeah,
They
that's
would
when I
show
saw
it
it.
all
Probably
the
at my
time.
grandparents' house when
And
I was really little.
especially when you're a kid, it would always be on. And I just remember.
So it's like 6 hours with the commercial.
Yeah, yeah.
All day, all,
But
night.
day.
They would do like a 2-night thing where like they would show half of it one
They
night,
split it in a
and then like half another night. Do you remember this or no?
I think
I
Ben
never
Hur
saw
was.
it.
Yeah,
I think Ben Hur was another one that used to do
Yeah,
that
Ben
all the
Hur
time.
they would
Same
do
length,
too.
yeah.
I've seen Ben Hur also. Like, I'm going down that list of those like
Spartacus is probably up there.
Cleopatra with Elizabeth
yeah,
Taylor
Cleopatra.
is the next one I want to try, and
dude.
that's like 5.5 hours.
That one's not the better
Mankiewicz
one.
did that.
Yeah.
and he
It's from
I can't get
Wilkes-Barre.
behind
It's
that
from
again.
Wilkes-Barre.
As
Isn't
that
a
wild?
kid, I
Is
don't
that-
need.
and you know Ben Mankiewicz, who is the host of like
Turner
TCM,
Classic.
yeah.
yeah. He's like the grandson, I believe.
Yeah, you know
Which
who
is
else?
insane.
There's somebody else in that family too, who did a fucking Citizen Kane.
Citizen Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah, the brother of yeah.
So it's like that whole family
Joseph
is like,
Mankiewicz, yeah.
See, why were these movies trying to be so different? You know, give me Freaks. You're in and out in an hour and 20 minutes. You're good to go.
Who needs Citizen Kane? Give me Freaks. Greg Caldwell. Hey, speaking of Greg Caldwell, I watched because Becca had never seen it before. She really wanted to watch it. The Road Warrior.
I still like the original better,
cool.
but the Road Warriors definitely right
You're
there.
a Road Warrior guy.
I am.
AJ.
Yeah, I love that movie. It's awesome. And Lord Humongous is probably like one of my favorite villains of all time.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, cinematic villains. I just love.
I also love
Him.
that. What is
I
it?
don't know.
Mel Gibson has like 15 spoken lines in the whole movie.
Yeah.
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 No, that movie still rocks. I think those. What's up?
And I was just gonna say, did you ever hear the theory about Mad Max Fury Road? That the little kid,
Yeah.
who
It's not. George Miller debunked that.
You're right. Yeah, there was like
It
the
was a
fan
good theory, though, yeah.
I
It
was
was
like,
supposed
oh,
to be
that's
the
really
feral
cool.
kid, yeah.
Yeah, the feral kid was actually.
It would have been a cooler idea. Like
yeah.
Tarantino said that too. He's like, I wish that was the feral
I wish
kid.
that was real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a disappointing movie.
But I remember when Fury Road came out, everybody's like, "Oh, bitching, it's not enough Mad Max." Mad Max has always been kind of just town to town, except for the original.
He's like
kinda.
the vessel of how you
He's- yeah,
experience the story.
But it's
right?
somebody
Yeah.
else's usually story, and he's just
kind of
He's
along
just
for
there.
the ride.
He's just there.
Yeah.
He's like a drifter into these.
He's like the
circumstances.
what they say, like the lone gunman or a wandering
Yeah, I was just
samurai
gonna say, like,
type thing.
Yeah, the lone gunman who comes to town,
Yeah.
rescues it, and then leaves.
Leaves.
To go on to the next town.
Which I
always
listen.
loved.
I like them. I like them all. Everybody.
Yeah.
There's a lot that didn't like Furiosa, but I liked.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did too.
I have one last thing I'll bring up. I actually started reading a book.
Oh
Wow.
Yeah. Well, okay,
know he
so
could
like,
read.
well, I thought it was actually an instruction manual. It's called "I Heard You Paint Houses."
Oh,
The Irishman.
It just turns out that it's just a bunch of people trying to kill Jimmy Hoffa. I was trying to learn a trade.
I thought you were going to say you got the handbook for the recently deceased.
No,
Jesus Christ.
no, dude. First of all, because I love The Irishman in a big bad way, but I just wanted to read this book for the longest time, and it's so great, and it's funny too because there's like so much of the front half of it talk about locations that they're stopping at.
Yeah.
And it's Wilkes-Barre, Kingston,
Right,
Old
Pittston
Forge,
and stuff.
because
Yeah.
Russell Buffalino was
Yeah.
Pittston, right? He was from
Pittston, yeah.
And did you ever see The Irishman?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did you like it? Are you a
Yeah.
fan? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
I never
like,
read the book, but
it's you could totally see it. That's the cool thing when you're reading it. It's very much like what they
Once was
put
enough.
on the screen. Yeah, you never saw it.
I never watched it.
oh god,
I
yeah.
finally watched it. You should watch it at least once, but once was enough, I think.
It's fun. I think it's like, and it's funny too because like Dave's the same with this. Like it's like one of my like top favorite Scorsese movies ever made. I just there's something about that movie that I find really like haunting, and just that. And again, the final shot of the movie is one of my favorite ending shots to any movie because it's just like, what does a life like that lead to? And it's so sad.
Somebody asked me recently, like, Goodfellas or Casino. I think I'd prefer to watch Goodfellas more, but I think Casino is the better made movie.
I would say Goodfellas 100%.
Yeah, me too.
I think
But
Casino's
I think
the better
Casino
made
rocks.
movie.
Casino's
though.
good, yeah.
I just think it's the better movie.
I like Casino.
That shot
a
where he's
lot.
in the desert with the sunglasses in the car, you can see him through it, is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see anything, EJ?
No, I don't watch movies anymore. No, I'm just kidding. I rewatched Serial Mom, which is
Yay.
amazing. Is this cocksucker? Is this the cocksucker residence?
So good.
That's
It's
all
so
I
good.
think of when I hear that title.
Yeah.
Serial Mom is one of the best.
Yeah, I love that movie, and it's just so funny, and there's so many weird little funny moments in that movie, but I love it. It's amazing. I also was starting to read a book as well.
Oh, really?
I'm reading two. I always read two books.
Was it an
at the
instruction
same time.
manual also?
No. Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, because I heard it's amazing and I wanted to read it. And it gets into philosophy a lot, which I love. And then
You going to answer my fucking question before about theology when you're over here
Yeah, I
talking
was just
about
like,
philosophy?
fuck you. I ain't answer. No, but then the other one is Rebel Without a Crew by Robert Rodriguez.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
That was a
And
big deal when that came out.
yeah, I never read the book, and so I just got it maybe 2 weeks ago, and I started it, and I'm like loving it
Yeah.
because it's just fascinating. He's just he's always been like one of my favorite filmmakers, and I say filmmaker because not only does he direct,
But
write,
he writes,
makes
he does
music,
everything,
and
yeah.
he does everything, like everything, and editing, and so yeah, he's just like one of my favorites. So it's been really cool.
You've been
to read
consistent
about.
about that. As long as I've known you, you've always been big on him.
He was
Yeah.
he had his own show for a while. Like Tarantino was on it quite a bit too. Remember that where he'd bring like
Oh, the
people on-
directors? Oh,
Yeah,
like where he talks with...
yeah.
Yeah, because he talks with, like, John Carpenter, John Favreau.
Was that used to be on the IFC channel? Maybe.
I think it was the El Rey, like his
oh,
own...
it was the El Rey Network.
Yeah.
You're right.
And, but yeah, he had Quentin Tarantino Part 1
I
and
used to
2.
watch that when that was on though. That was
Yeah.
a good show.
It's really good and fascinating because I feel like you just learn so much when you hear directors talking with each other. And I don't know. It's awesome. It's really good. And I'm just such a huge fan of Robert Rodriguez. But I did see Obsession,
Okay.
which I liked it.
Wait, I was gonna say, can I see how well I know you?
Yeah.
Because I sometimes feel like I can read your responses. You liked it, but you were not like as over the moon as other people are about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
can tell.
Yeah.
I know his responses so well.
That's scary.
Yeah.
It's not though. it's love.
It's I could tell before when everybody was talking about it. I'm like, he really didn't like it that much. That's strange.
No, I liked it. It just I
Yeah,
wasn't
you're like, I gotcha.
yeah. I maybe it was like overhyped before I went in to see it.
Yeah.
And then when I finally saw it, I was like, oh, it's okay.
That's just
what I mean?
fine.
But yeah, I didn't hate it
Yeah.
or anything. Actually liked the performances from the guy that played Bear,
Me too.
and
Yeah,
I
he's
thought he
good.
was great.
I feel bad because he's sort of like not being talked about as much.
Yeah.
Because like I mean he was like literally acting alongside like a rock star.
Yeah.
I mean she's so good, but like he's great in that movie.
Oh, he's so
Yeah,
good.
he is really good in it too.
He even just the way he looks is perfect. Sometimes like they don't cast people as well as they should. I'm like, there's nobody else I would want to see play that character.
He reminded me of a young Billy Crudup.
I had so many.
Right?
So there's times where he looks like Tom Everett Scott. There's a couple points where he looked like Guy Patterson. But
Yes.
from the side, when I saw the trailer for this movie, do you know who I thought it was?
Who?
Jack Alcott from Dexter. I
Oh,
thought from the side,
100%.
I thought
Oh
that
my
was
God.
Harrison Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like him, too.
I've also been watching Dexter, but go on. Keep
Oh,
going.
okay. And then
Dexter plug.
His
I
bias,
also
his bias
saw
is showing.
The Mandalorian and Grogu.
How'd you like it?
I did not really like it as much as I thought I would have.
Yeah.
I feel like
Is my low sodium Star Wars fine for you?
a
little bland.
I've only liked one post Disney buyout of Star Wars.
Solo, right?
I only like Solo. I don't know why. That was the only one it was like a lot of fun, and I just felt like it captured what I liked about Star Wars. Where this movie now, you didn't see it, right?
No, I have no interest.
It feels like 4 episodes. It's kind of like a Moana 2 situation where it just feels like there's episodes and it just like, oh, let's just edit it to make it one movie. So it feels like episode to episode to episode. And I just wasn't into it. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like you really have to be like hardcore into the show, but
Yeah.
it also is written in a way where they don't want you to think that you need to have seen the show because it's not really super connected to anything unless I'm missing something. I didn't watch the 3rd season and I barely remember the first 2 seasons.
Right.
Like, yeah.
And also, I think they just souped him up a little too much because I never felt like he was ever in danger.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
you know
with
what I
you.
mean?
I'm with you 100%. He walks in and he's just like the Terminator.
Right.
They also established that he has like some super powerful armor that like
Right.
Yeah, so, I know what you mean. So you're just kind of like, okay. Did you notice in the arena that those monsters that come in are the chess pieces from the Falcon?
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, of course.
And you know what's funny? I saw that and I looked it back and I'm like, wow, I'm amazed.
I'm blown away by this right
Oh
now.
my god, I'm such a fan. No, dude, it's I getcha.
Yeah.
I walked out and it's like the word I would use is just like underwhelmed.
Yeah, I can see people like loving it. And don't get me wrong, Grogu was really cool, but I don't know.
I had one moment in the movie where I felt anything. And it's just that I don't want to ruin anything for 5 people who are going to see this movie. But that part where Grogu, something happens with the Mandalorian.
And he builds like a
kind
little...
of like, and he snuggles up to him.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that reminded me of a cat.
So it's really funny that you brought that up. The most interesting part for me was that.
Me
when
too.
He's kind of
Out of
the
commission.
central character for a little bit.
Yeah.
And like doing things, like running around.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is pretty interesting.
Dude, that's so funny. I felt the exact same way. I felt like the whole movie, I was so like, that, and then the scene that I feel like everyone's gonna be like, what a drag, was the only part of the movie that I connected
was like,
to.
I'm into this. And then, because even like him, going to the person with the fish,
Yeah.
and stuff, I was like, I'm in. I was in on that.
I thought that was like a methed out Jar Jar Binks.
yeah. Oh yeah,
because
it
he
really
said the Misa thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, is that Jar Jar like after
Yeah.
like hitting the meth pipe?
And it was I don't know, it was interesting to say, but the CGI looked not great in the movie. Like right in the beginning when they blow up the first app, basically, right? It looked really. I thought it
Wonky.
looked unfinished. Yeah.
What's great about this is the first Star Wars movie in theaters in 7 years, and they were like, this is what we got.
Yeah.
Which again, like, it's not like if your intention was to entertain babies, they're gonna love it.
That's not their intention.
They're like, well, I just don't know. I feel like they just don't know what to do.
Disney's intention is to make money.
No, but I feel like they don't know what they're doing right now. Like, it just sort of seems like they're like, what is Star Wars
They're
anymore?
buying up all everything basically and merging all under one.
Yeah.
Like the Galactic Empire.
Like we want to ruin everything.
Yeah.
But anyway.
And then that's it. And I've been I watched Survivor 50, and I loved it. It was great.
You're hoping to be voted off the island someday? Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Survivor 50?
Yeah, and it's funny, the person who won, I guess the audition tape, her audition tape is what inspired the Rachel McAdams audition tape.
That's cool.
For Survivor. So, because Survivor 50 was they brought back all former contestants, and this girl, she didn't win the first time around. She should have. And her audition tape was very similar to Rachel McAdams' audition tape.
Oh, that's great.
It's funny you mention that because that seems like such a long time ago. That's how kind of stacked more this year's been for movies compared to last year.
I know. Send Help's like one of my favorites of this year.
I feel like I've been to the movies a lot more at this point in the year than last year.
Yeah.
It was a barren wasteland last year.
It was, but there was some really, really good movies last year. But
As there always are. Every year there's some great stuff that comes out, but this has been,
a lot better.
yeah.
I have one question for everybody here. Okay, so what is your most anticipated movie of this year? Or summer? What are you going to say? Brent, you go first. Just off the top of your head.
Probably the Odyssey. I hate
Odyssey?
To say.
What are you looking forward to?
Probably Disclosure Day over the Odyssey.
Okay. And then Odyssey?
It's literally the Odyssey and Disclosure Day. Because it's like these two masters coming in. And
There could be stuff I'm forgetting too that's coming out.
Yeah, me
though,
too.
So.
Yeah,
I would really like to take a second, just for a real quick thing, for people that are getting really upset about the Odyssey right now for various reasons. See the movie first, and then decide if you're upset about the things you're upset about. There's a lot
I agree
of,
with that. I'm not going to
Yeah.
be upset about it.
You
No, I
don't
watched
be.
the movie.
You haven't seen it.
No.
Yeah.
They're fictional characters.
Yeah,
They're fictional characters.
I'm watching Christopher Nolan and interviews and stuff. He is incredibly authentic, and people are trying to paint him a certain way right now, and I don't like it. So I feel like if you have concerns going into the movie, fine. Judge the movie when you see the movie, or just don't see it.
Yeah.
But maybe you should go in with an open mind. Like every movie you should go in. Like the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. I had no interest in seeing it, but what if I'm wrong? I go in, I see it. I had the same feeling I thought I was going to have, but at least I know I was
But
right.
at least you know, right?
Yeah.
What's that Ridley Scott movie that's coming out in August?
Blade Runner 10.
No.
No.
Don't
That looks good, though.
Keep Blade Runner out your mouth. Something good about it.
Out your fucking mouth.
No, it was the one with Josh Brolin.
Yeah, I forget what it's called.
You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
though. That looks actually really good too.
I didn't
They're
even know
starting
he
to
had a
preview
new
that.
one.
Yeah. I would say Masters of the Universe. Okay,
Hell yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking excited.
It's like 2 weeks away, isn't it?
Every time I see the trailer, I'm like, EJ's excited for that.
Dude, it looks so
I want to
awesome.
see it. I think it looks
so
fun.
excited. I've been watching a lot of the press interviews for that movie, and I'm like, oh man, I'm so psyched. Yeah, I know. Brent's looking at me like, fuck you, dude, and I'm like,
This
yeah,
guy,
get
I don't
it.
know. I don't think he's human.
He's not human.
Not human.
The Dog Stars. That's the name of that. Ridley
Dog
Scott.
Stars, yeah.
Yeah, the Dog Stars.
know.
Check out the trailer for that. It looks good.
All right, well, let's get into why we're all here in the first place to talk about a movie that came out in the 1990s. And it's a prom movie. Well, it starts off at a prom. And it doesn't really take place there a lot, but
First 10 minutes are at the prom.
first 10 minutes are like
You're being generous.
yeah,
It's still prom night though all night.
Yeah.
that's true. It's still prom night.
Sorry that they went off without a chaperone, Brent.
Fun fact about this movie: shot in '94,
Yes.
and not released until '97.
Yes.
I read that.
Yes.
Was it '97?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
96 to 97, yeah.
they
97.
released it because by that time, in '96, I think Jerry Maguire came out and A Time to Kill.
Yeah.
And that just put Matthew McConaughey and Renee Zellweger on the map.
Yeah, so they're like, "Ooh, we got them in our movie too."
Yeah.
we got
Let's
two
exploit
of those
it,
people.
which I get it.
For the record, neither one of them ill will this movie.
No,
No,
I was gonna.
I
I
know.
had that written down. They both are like.
both are
it
like-
was an experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Zell
apparently.
Ledger called it kamikaze filmmaking
Yeah, I
at
saw
its
that.
finest.
But she also said that she had a good time making
Yeah.
it, and
Yeah.
that she made some lifelong friendships on the set.
Right.
And McConaughey's always owned it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for them.
This isn't a Jennifer Aniston Leprechaun.
I wasn't in Leprechaun. Isn't that you right there?
What? No. Ross.
Or Katherine Heigl. I wasn't in the
or
Bride.
a Paul
Chucky.
Rudd Halloween 6.
No, he
No,
owns
he's
that.
own- he owns
it.
He
Yeah,
was
he's
gonna go
cool
to
about
Monster
it.
Mania.
Oh, he's come around about it though,
Yeah.
because wasn't he dismissive at first or no?
No,
I don't
'cause
think he ever was. No.
A lot of interviews, he always starts off. He's like, "When I was 26 years old, Michael Myers." No,
I liked him. I saw. I was listening to the Fly on the Wall podcast, and Dana Carvey had Paul Rudd on. And he's like, "Oh, Paul, it's great to have you here. I was in Halloween 2 and you were in Halloween 6."
it's so wild.
Yeah, Dana Carvey is in Halloween 2 for like a split second.
Yeah,
Kid
he's
with the
a-
razor blades in his mouth?
No, he's
No.
just like one of the news reporters,
He's with
like
yeah,
an
yeah.
assistant
Yeah.
of sorts.
It's so wild.
Yeah, I did not
but
not
even
know
this
that.
movie
Yeah.
to have two future best actor, best actress in this movie, that's crazy. That's insane.
And for a while now, it's been a little bit since Renee Zellweger's been in like a pretty big movie. I think the last one I saw her in was like that Judy movie.
Judy, yeah.
So for those of you who don't remember Renee Zellweger, you may remember her as not being Jewel,
Right.
because she looks an awful lot like musician Jewel.
And she did like 5 or 6 Bridget Jones
She did
diaries.
do a
Oh,
bunch of
yeah,
those.
she did, yeah.
That
She's
was a lot of diaries.
Renee Zellweger is here to continue the wait until you see this girl with her glasses off trope.
She's
Yeah.
also what do you call it?
Seriously.
This was only her first dip in horror. She did that Case 39 movie
Yeah.
in like the mid 2000s or so. Like,
And then Matthew McConaughey dipped back in a little bit. With-
oh yeah, Killer Joe.
yeah, Killer
I
Joe.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this movie, we'll go around and then we'll get right into it. But I saw this when it first came out, and I loved it. I thought it was super rad, and I love the original, and I love part 2. Part 3, I was never really into as
Part
much.
3 feels like very polished compared to the other ones, to be honest.
And then this came out, and I didn't know it at the time until like later on that it's the original writer from the
Yeah.
first movie.
Yeah.
Co-writer,
Ankle?
yeah.
Yeah, and
Rip Van Winkle?
They
Jesus.
finally found him, woke him up to write.
Yeah, what a lazy asshole.
that mother effer. But yeah, no, this movie I remember watching it on like HBO or Cinemax.
I think I
or
rented it
whatever.
on VHS. Like a bunch of us, like just passing the tape around in the barracks.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so rad. So how about you? You watched it when you were
When I was in the service, yeah, like a bunch of us, we rented. Like I said, it like went around the barracks way. They're like, "Fucking wait till you watch this." They're like, "Good luck with that."
And how about you? When did you first watch this?
I watched it approximately 2 times in my life, one of which was last night. The first time was when I went through the whole series when I discovered it for the first time in whatever there was, the mid 2000s.
Oh, okay.
I didn't remember enough about it just for this show, so I was like, I have to rewatch that shit last night, and it'll just say,
Oh, really?
The series is all over the place.
"Oh God, tell me about it."
Yeah. How about you?
I saw it in 1998.
Yeah.
I saw it when it first came out on VHS, and I hated it.
Really?
I hated this movie so much. This is a funny, true thing. I tried to find it. It doesn't exist anymore, apparently. Do you remember, like, AOL?
Yeah.
How they used to give you
Yeah.
the AOL pages? You could make, like, a little, like, pseudo website.
Yeah.
I made one that said Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation sucks. That's what it was. But it was just me like being one of the earliest forms of an internet troll, just not feeling this movie. I don't know why it annoyed me so much, but as a 14-year-old, 13-year-old, I thought this sucked. I don't exactly feel the same way about it. There's some stuff in it that we'll talk about, but yeah, I remember watching this and being like, what the fuck?
I
But
liked
feel
it more. I liked it more now than I did when I
liked
first
it more
watched
this
it.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say this. I do feel like we've talked about this before. This franchise is not a good franchise. This is a franchise.
But that first movie.
Well, the first movie,
Exactly. And the two is good.
I always felt like it didn't. Like the franchise never lived up to its potential, and even as like a child, I understood that. Like I was watching it, and I'm just kind of like, oh my god, like this should be something that it's not. But
Yeah.
I was not a fan. We'll talk about it.
Actually, to backtrack, since we were talking about franchises, I am also looking forward to Evil Dead Burn.
Oh,
And I only
yeah.
bring that up because I'd heard somebody else say it, and they're right. That's probably one of the most consistent franchises there is.
I
'Cause
said
there
that.
Yeah.
It hasn't been a bad movie.
Brent's like, that was me.
I said that at the theater,
I
bro.
coined that.
Oh, he said that at the theater, bro.
Copyrighted, bro.
Hey, before we go into the plot, or before you start breaking down the plot, can I
Yeah.
can I actually give you the plot for this movie?
Anticipated.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, man. Hold on a second. I want to give you guys the plot of this movie. So, set almost 100 years after Captain Kirk's 5-year mission, a new generation of Starfleet officers sets off aboard the USS Enterprise D on its own mission to go where no one has gone before.
That's his entire notes section, by
Yeah.
the way.
By the way, Next Generation, they kind of went a couple places where Captain Kirk has been before.
It's true. So this is actually...
So
How dare you talk about Jean-Luc Picard that way?
make it so. But yeah, no,
That's the plot of this movie.
I like it. I think
I
it's
like
going to be good. So, let's get into the breakdown.
I will say one thing, like, because you're going to say this too. This has the weakest intro. Like, there's always, like, pretty decent narrated intros.
This guy
Oh,
sounds
this
like he
guy
needs
sounds
coffee.
So funny. Yeah.
horrible.
This guy literally sounds like he needs coffee because he's like,
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Like, the second one,
it's
like,
Harrison Ford.
10 years
they woke him up and said,
Hey
read this
guys,
for $100.
Harrison Ford over here.
10 years ago, Leatherface, he
But,
popped up and he 2 more years went by. And,
You're missing like Southern twang that he got
Yeah,
over
he
the
had
next
Southern
several
twang in it.
years.
Yeah.
several years. I just had to marry Callista Flockhart.
This one was terrible, though. Like, the first one, we all know John Larroquette,
Yeah.
whatever.
The second one's
Yeah,
good.
John
too.
The
Larroquette.
second one's really good, though, because
Yeah.
it has, like, that grindhouse guy voice where he's like, that one was great.
Yeah.
But this one, ooh.
This is like an American movie when when
even
Mark's
try
trying to
with
get
this one.
Uncle
No.
Bill.
Yeah.
It's just like they had like an uncle laying around. They're like, hey, will you read this narration for
He's
us?
like, oh, sure.
We don't want to break tradition. We've always had this in these movies, so read this quick.
Yeah.
It's Thanksgiving. Leave me alone. It's like, no, quick, just Grandpa, read this real fast.
Sure,
Well,
back in the day,
Leatherface.
there's a family that murdered a bunch of people.
It sounds like we're exaggerating, but if anybody at home wants to listen to this shit, it's like the most sleepy sounding narration for a horror
I think
film.
there's a YouTube clip where they have all the narrations, and like this one's in there, and you could just be like, oh. You know it right when you hear it.
Yeah.
This was also, did you have this? This was originally going to be the return of the Texas Chainsaw
Yeah, that was the
Massacre.
original title.
I actually
Yeah.
think the other title's better, the one they went with.
Yeah.
Next
But once they got
Generation,
the USS Enterprise D, they were like,
let's go next gen. Yeah, so
you don't want to be a red shirt in this movie.
the movie starts off with a brief recap of the first few films and the family never being caught for their crimes.
Hey, kudos for not ignoring the other 2 movies, though.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
it was like, oh, we're going to still acknowledge everything that has happened. even though
in a couple words, 2
Right.
apparently related incidents.
Which
Yeah.
is
But they
good.
do
That's
do that.
good
Yeah,
enough.
you're
Yeah,
right.
I'm,
They
I'm
do that.
really, I'm always off put by franchises that can't own up to the history of the franchise.
Yeah.
Halloween.
I want Halloween.
Halloween is probably the most guilty of it because they're like, they keep disregarding. It's not that they do it once. Every couple of years, they disregard more of the movies.
Of a reboot.
Like, it used to be a thing where it's like, okay, with H2O, they're like, okay, so we're going to skip everything between 3 and 6. And then they came back and were like, now we're just getting rid of 2 also.
Yep. Here's the thing. Right now, Halloween has more timelines than Star Trek. So,
And they travel through
think about
dimensions.
that. Yeah. Think about that. So then we cut to Renee Zellweger, who's playing Ginny, and she's getting dressed for prom, and we see her get some prom pictures.
Oh, wait,
and
one quick
they
thing.
definitely
Wait.
try to recapture that.
There's different. There's
Oh
a
yeah, they
different,
do the sound effect.
There's
Yeah.
different intros to this. I watched the director's cut because I have the Scream Factory Blu-ray.
Oh, okay.
Nerd. Go ahead.
You would.
Yeah, whatever. And well, then I saw this intro and you didn't. It shows more of her home life of the dad being very abusive.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that
so
was the
yeah.
scene that
About
was
that.
cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was watching too. I want to mention that it's I think the intention was that she was going to have some kind of arc where she started off very like.
Well, it kind of shows a little bit. Later.
It does ish. It's just I don't know if this was the movie for that kind of a
Probably
story,
not, but maybe that's why they left it on the cutting room floor. But,
I mean, it's kind of like saying like, well, it's a good thing I was mentally tortured so that I could become a strong, independent woman. No, it is funny because, well, not funny, but it does start off and you see her, she's getting ready and she's like really quickly applying her makeup so she can get the fuck out of the house because there's a shitty stepdad.
it is.
He's shouting about something. Probably lost a bunch of money at the tracks.
Right.
You know,
But
his TV dinner was burnt. It seems like that kind of household.
Yeah, you can only hear him in that one, but like in the actual director's cut, you see him like go up and like push her against the wall and be forceful with her. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I didn't see that one.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, he's very like he
I
goes
saw the
into
87 minute. It's the theatrical version.
yeah he goes
7
into
minutes.
her room and like pushes her against the wall. So
Yeah. The other one starts right off at the prom, right?
Right at the prom. Yeah. So, and then we see her getting, like, the pictures with her date, Sean. And then we
that
see...
sound effect.
They do the shutter sound, a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
which
awesome.
is a great sound.
That's cool.
It is.
It's a nice, like, throwback.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
And there's so many hints of, like, obviously, homages to, like, the first original movie.
The only problem is that like the tone and like the characters, when you hear that sound, it's a little jarring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Because
this
it's the
movie,
seriousness of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie to this one.
Yeah.
These two things don't go together, but
Yeah.
it's a nice callback.
EJ, it's more than an homage. It's basically a quasi remake of the first one with
Yeah.
like the sci-fi original like version. Remember those movies?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is like the sci-fi version.
like
of
the $50
original.
budget version.
Yeah.
The Roger Corman.
Oh god, I know Roger Corman's better.
Yeah, he actually was.
Yeah.
Roger Corman's a legend.
So one friend, her name is Heather, is looking for her date, Barry, but she has no luck finding him.
What's up with that teacher that she asks? Like,
So,
it's like
yeah.
she's just kind of like, she's like, oh, like, have you seen Barry? And she's like, oh, Barry. like the teacher's kind of into Barry or something.
Yeah.
But what about the friend that's like, don't even listen, don't just don't listen to what that teacher's saying, okay?
Dude, her line
and that was
reading-
like the delivery. That was like spot
it
on.
was.
Dude,
Yeah.
her line reading is the equivalent of a cat trying to get out of a bag.
Right? It's just like, what is she trying to say?
She had the spike punch.
Yeah.
to see.
I imagine there were other takes.
Yeah, but that was the one.
that was the best they
We
got.
shot 20 takes and that was the best one.
So eventually, we see Heather finds Barry and he's making out with this other girl. So Heather steals Barry's car. And
Has
she,
the keys for some reason.
Right. She hops in his car and he chases her down. He hops back in to the car. And to their surprise, Jenny and Sean just pop out of the back seat.
There's a few things I need to talk about.
Yeah,
in this
first
whole thing.
Barry says, "Can't I even talk to my friends anymore?"
Well,
As he was just
we're going to
talking
back
her.
up even further. We're going back even further. Two things. Heather, I don't know if you guys remember her or not, but she was Tammy from Sin City.
Yeah.
That's in my notes. The next thing is Barry just exudes likability and charm.
Jesus. Especially when Sean gets into his buddy's history.
Barry's the
I'm
guy
not done.
you can't wait to get fucking
not
killed
done.
first.
Barry has mastered the art of gaslighting. Maybe the earliest time I've seen this in a movie. So this is the thing that made me laugh. Barry needs to learn to let his lines breathe because he is rushing through those scripts because he's like,
he just talks really fast.
he's like, slow down, please. I wasn't going to say anything. I don't know what you're so pissed off about. Barry, I saw you. You were kissing her once. I kissed her once. What's wrong with that? Come on. It's like, I can't even talk to my friends anymore.
See?
I can't believe how possessive you are.
Yeah.
Like, that's literally like what the line reading was. And I was just like, slow down.
So,
First
to his
take.
defense, his acting teacher was from the 1920s.
His girl Friday. No. Go faster.
Faster, kid, faster.
Can you speed it up? You're dragging.
You're out here doing the Charleston, and I'm out here doing the zigzags.
Did you guys notice, though, like how fast he was?
Oh,
a little
yeah,
bit,
he's
yeah.
blurring it out.
Yeah.
Like he was caught.
Yeah.
No, like he's a bad actor.
Yeah, like he was nervous as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was panicked.
And then we have where Heather gets into a minor car accident. Like she goes through like a four-way and a car hits her, but she just keeps going.
They just keep going.
Yeah, they keep going. It doesn't even matter.
I like when Barry's talking about how he needs to have sex because I believe he pronounces it prostate cancer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, and that's when she calls him out, and she's like, "You can't get cancer from not having sex."
But-
And Barry says, "My dad is a doctor.
Yeah.
What would you know?"
No, she goes, no. Jenny says, you can't get cancer from not having sex. And he goes, oh, right. Like, you'd know. You never had a date in your life. You're so ugly. I'm like,
well, yeah, that was there
He'd
too.
be getting canceled today.
Barry's pretty cool.
Oh my god.
He's just like, yeah, with those fucking glasses on. Certainly no beauty transformation is waiting beneath.
Right. And then I love when Sean's like, Barry's always been like this. He's always been like a little womanizer using the same lines to feel up girls. And
Checking
Barry's
for
just
breast cancer.
Sean!
Yeah.
Using the dad's a doctor thing. I'm checking you for lungs.
Yeah. Sean! And so we also kind of see that Jenny is like she stands up for herself a little bit. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like she has a little bit of a fight in her.
Well,
Even
I
though
mean,
it's
if
like
you had that
verbally.
home life, you probably would too.
Right,
Yeah.
of course.
She's just
Yeah.
basically like saying to Heather, like, hey, he's a lying scumbag.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Barry as a lying scumbag is pushing back and calling her ugly.
It's like, shut up, you ugly person.
Jesus.
And Heather said
glasses.
Barry had me at hello, so whatever.
Did you know that a human head weighs 20 pounds? What if
That's later.
Leatherface came
That's
out
later.
and
The guy
said
that likes to bring out all the facts.
Yeah.
While we're on Heather for a second, I think Heather may need like someone to check in on her, like a mental health check, because she has so many lines about being murdered. She goes, "How?
oh, yeah.
Dude, this is
Yeah.
my favorite one." She
Yeah.
goes, "How cool would it be if we got into a car accident? They would like write songs about it."
She's very morbid.
Yeah.
I got the prostate blue balls car wreck blue.
What we don't know about Heather is she cleans up good. She used to be hanging out with the goth kids.
She's a true crime junkie before
Yeah.
true crime was a thing.
She definitely looks like the goth kid that cleaned up for the prom.
She's like
right? You
fucking
don't know.
trash in Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Oh my! It's so hard to be eaten alive.
Eaten alive.
But she says that like 3 or 4 times throughout this movie. She's like, "Oh man, wouldn't it be crazy if we just got hacked up right now?" And
She
people
does,
found
because I
our
have it
naked
written
bodies.
down later
Yeah.
when she says it. I'm like, what the fuck?
What's this girl's deal?
Yeah, she's. I don't think she's doing well.
Yeah.
Maybe because she has a scumbag boyfriend.
Probably.
Always gaslighting her.
So then they actually get a little lost while they're driving away, and they get into a worse car accident.
They take a detour. The
Yeah,
road
they
was
take a-
closed.
yeah, there was
a
Because if
construction
you
or
blink,
something.
you'll
Yeah.
miss it. And then
Yeah.
you're like, why the fuck are they on this back road? Yeah, there was
Yeah.
there was like a
detour.
detour.
Detour, yeah.
And so the driver that hits them, he just passes out. And originally, I always thought he was like a victim. Did they ever establish that he was like trying to escape from?
No,
the
they
They
don't
don't
do-
ever mention it again.
They don't
Oh,
do
okay.
anything with him. But for a second, I
No,
thought
they do something with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was the Shermanator from American Pie.
Oh, maybe that's where he's coming from.
Yeah, that prom.
That problem.
No, yeah, he shows up. I thought for a second, 'cause I haven't seen this movie since I was 13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
I for some reason thought that he was a part of it. Like he was supposed to be like,
Oh, that it was
come out-
intentional.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like he was part of the trick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like fuck the car up so that they need help, whatever.
That's what I thought too, actually.
Yeah.
I always thought he was an escape, like DJ.
No, see, I
figure,
thought he
too.
was part of the family
Yeah.
at first.
Yeah. But then it turned out they didn't. None of our theories were correct.
Yeah.
The movie forgot to tell us.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
coming from the other detour.
Shit. So Ginny goes to try and find help or a doctor, and Barry and Heather join her. Meanwhile, Sean stays behind with the guy, the injured driver. So as they're walking along, eventually they find a trailer where this lady named Darla is working, right? I don't know if it's
Yeah,
like
that's her
I have
office.
this written down.
It's
Like
like
I
an
have two
office.
things. I have. At one point, Heather said we need to stop and build a fire.
She did?
yeah.
Yes, she
Yeah.
just says we need to stop and build a fire in the middle.
Don't
of
blame
nowhere.
her.
We've been walking for 5 minutes.
She must be a Survivor
And
fan.
real estate office in the middle of nowhere. I have written down. Isn't it always location, location, location for real estate? Like, why
Sure,
would you
yeah.
be in the middle of nowhere?
She wants to develop all
like
that
a
land.
trailer, yeah.
She wants to develop all that land around.
and
prime real estate.
and she's like, oh yeah, no, come on in, kids, I could help you out. And she's like, she calls Vilmer, and the woman, she also was just like flashing people.
So
Well, she
like
doubled
drive
her
by?
commission since she got those.
it's
Yeah.
an interesting exchange. You throw a rock through her window and she flashes you. This seems like it's like a day-to-day thing for this woman. She's just like, oh, hold on, I'll handle this.
Yeah.
We
I
never
do
had
like-
those kind of women in my neighborhood.
Yeah,
That's
right.
interesting. Texas
That's a
is
Texas
different.
thing.
It's
Yeah, it's
different
Texas.
in Texas.
There's a part in it that made me laugh right before all that stuff happened where she's talking to Jenny. And Jenny, I don't know if you guys got this or not, but I felt like Jenny was a little into her.
Yeah,
She seemed a little charmed by her at first.
I think so.
Yeah.
E-
I think
even,
there was
like,
a little bit of
throughout
an
a little
attraction. Yeah.
I didn't get that, but I could see why, because she is like, besides McConaughey and Zellweger, like whoever she is, I don't know her real name, but she's actually like a decent actress.
She's
Yeah.
really
I
good.
like her. Yeah,
She's
Yeah.
really good. She's very charming.
I
Yeah.
don't know what I like about her.
There's two things that EJ really liked
Yeah.
about her. He just can't think of it off
I
the
can't
top
think
of
of
his
what
head.
it is.
I did like when she was.
I don't know what it is.
I like
But
when
I know
she's-
her commission doubled.
I like when she's on the phone. I think she's probably talking to like one of the boys, but she's making it sound like she's talking like a tow truck driver or something.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, like where did the car break down? And Jenny just goes that way.
Yeah.
She like nods her head. She's like, oh, that way.
How
I'm like,
far?
well, that could mean anything. Like that's not a direction.
But Darla immediately was like, oh, yeah, 307. You know,
Yeah. Oh, that's what that means.
Is it Jenny or Heather the one telling her this?
I think
Jenny.
it was Jenny.
It's Jenny.
It's
Yeah.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jenny is. The
I know
only
my stupid exchanges.
sensible one, because Heather is. I don't know if she's like improvising a lot of her lines, or
Oh, she's definitely improvising.
because she's like, oh, someone get
Give
me
me
a
a
water.
Cut! God damn it! Ask for that when we're not shooting.
Like, oh God, I'm real hot. I need
yeah,
a
she's
water.
needy, isn't
Okay, so that's right. So Heather and what do you call her are still walking around in the woods.
Is on a different planet.
yeah, they're on a
Yeah.
different. They're walking around.
She's
still.
like out there filming Barbarella. And yeah,
I also
Jenny
have
and
that
Texas
written
Chainsaw.
down that like this is the time when Jenny's wearing like the Lisa Loeb glasses. Those were very big in the '90s. Do you remember
Yeah.
those?
Yeah, absolutely.
like you're saying, like the reveal.
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
yeah,
They were common at the time,
They were.
and they were going to get huge in a few years.
yeah, yeah.
That was a genre of film for a while. The girl takes her glasses off, and you're like, "Oh my god, I never realized
all
how
that."
beautiful she
It's
was."
the reverse Clark Kent
Whoa,
thing.
she took off her glasses. She's all that.
Oh wow! Waits at the camera.
So it's
It'd be a shitty wink too. It'd be like
so a tow truck shows up where Sean is, and Sean is still nursing that guy that like passed out and stuff. And the guy that shows up, his name is Vilmer,
Who has,
played
like,
by
a- Oh,
Matthew
go ahead.
McConaughey. And Matthew McConaughey is maybe one of the biggest reasons why this movie works.
Oh, yeah.
He is insane in this movie. Like literally insane. And it's so funny because when he auditioned, he just wanted like a small role as like one of the guys. And then on his
He's
way
supposed
out,
to be a motorcycle person or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then on the way out, they're like, "Oh, do you know any villains?" And he recommended 2 people from his acting class. And then he went back in and he was like, wait, I could play the villain. And they're like, "Okay, go ahead." And then he did, and they're like, "Yeah, you're the guy.
You're good. You're the guy.
So it's awesome because even though this movie obviously didn't launch his career,
It's a fun footnote.
but it is probably a good thing to have under your belt. You know what I mean? And at that time, going over to Hollywood and yada yada.
Do you think that when he got the part, He's like, I'm only going to do this if I can wear a cool Dark Knight Rises leg brace.
That's more of like a Road Warrior brace.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is not Dark Knight.
No, it does the same goddamn thing.
It's a little it's like a hybrid.
His is like, well, Dark Knight Rises and this one, they're like an electrical thing.
Yeah, but this
Road
is like
Warrior,
the
there's
90s
no
Radio
anything.
Shack version. Like Bruce Wayne's is nice and sleek designed.
What I'm getting at is I like my comparison.
I also
You
forgot
can
that
shut up with your notes over there.
I also forgot. Wasn't there a point where Barry was like, "Big deal, girls have tits"? Remember that? When
Oh, yeah. Oh, back in the trailer.
yeah, and then I was like, I kind of said, "See, he was right. Girls really do have boobs." When she's flashing everybody, and he's standing there just looking like, "What?" But anyways,
Yeah.
it's gone. It's over.
So-
I missed the opportunity.
No, it's all good. So, and then we see where Vilmer, he goes to check the kid. And he goes, the boy's dead. And Sean goes, no, he's not. He was just breathing and talking and like rambling on about stuff. And then Vilmer is like, hold on. And he just breaks his neck. He goes, he is now.
Yeah, but did you see the way they did that? He kind of just like rocked the
Yeah,
kid's
he
head, and then
did.
they inserted the crunch sound effect.
Yeah.
Oh, he is now.
I love how he's like, even his delivery for that. He's like, "This boy's dead."
Yeah,
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just so good. One of the main reasons I love this movie is because of Vilmer.
yeah.
I feel like
Oh,
he's
yeah.
amazing.
When you start drifting towards the end of the movie, he's like fucking so much fun to watch.
He's full blown fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a point where he's like, he feels pushed to do even more, and it's like, okay, this is getting even crazier now.
Yeah. So Sean runs off, and Vilmer chases him down in his Illuminati truck. Which, like Illuminati
Tow truck, Illuminati tow truck.
Yeah, and he runs Sean over several times, like
A lot.
several.
He puts on
times.
music, and I think he
Yeah.
keeps running him over
He
till the
does.
track's
Just
over.
going back and forth.
Yeah.
And like at that moment, you're probably like, man, I think that's about 12 times he did this.
He's laughing the whole time he's
Yeah, and
doing
he's like
it.
loving it.
Yeah.
And I just Vilmer is just an interesting Texas Chainsaw,
Which is crazy because
character.
then he puts that guy on the back of the truck later, and he doesn't
Yeah.
look like
Oh, he
he'd
looks
been run
fine.
over. He should
Yeah.
look like the guy in Beetlejuice that got ran
it's
over.
like, all right,
I've been feeling like
over here. Yeah.
that's what he should look like. When
Well, that's Sean in the afterlife for sure. But yeah, no, it's true. Like he later on, he has them two like hanging in the back.
yeah,
of the
him
truck.
and that other kid, he broke his neck, and like,
Yeah.
okay, shouldn't he be a lot worse looking? Like
Yeah.
hamburger
They're
meat?
just
at this
chilling.
point?
They're just
Yeah.
chilling, hanging there. Yeah.
But the weird thing is, because I brought up the name of the tow truck for a reason, because later on it does play like a bigger part
Yeah.
into why I was like, oh, this movie is wild. Like I don't know. So we'll get
Yeah.
to that in a little bit.
It's like Matthew McConaughey and what you're getting at are the two things that I remember the most about this movie.
Put it this
Like,
way,
one's like really incredible to watch. The other thing is like confusing to think about.
it would almost
right.
need like if D. Snyder from Strangeland showed up to this later in the movie, it would make sense. You're like, oh, look at that.
Okay, all right.
Just rewatch that shit.
I know.
recently.
That's
Yeah.
why I brought it up.
So Barry and Heather start to argue, and they chase after a truck that goes by, and they just kind of ditch Ginny on her own. They're like, oh, screw you. And then a truck goes by, and they're like, oh, let's go run after it.
Let's
Like,
run after them like crazy people.
you're right.
She also
It's a
says,
great way to get them to stop.
yeah.
like Rory had mentioned before, this is where she says, what if there are murderers out here hide behind these trees and they stab us and kill us?
She's got a kink.
Yeah.
She really does.
Heather's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
you know
she's
what,
like,
though?
I'm not dumb. I'm just a bitch.
I don't hate her character though.
yeah.
No, exactly.
She's
It's
like fun. Like
she's just fun.
Yeah, she just says and does really strange things. Primarily, the murder kink thing jumped out at me because it's
Right.
not like one line or even two. It's like
It's a recurring
3,
thing,
4. It's a baker's dozen of weird lines.
I feel like she had some written dialogue, and a lot of all this stuff was improvised. Like she's like, I gotta get more lines out there, and so she's like, yeah, I'm really hoping I don't get murdered.
The director's like, that's good. Keep rolling. Keep filming her.
Barry, pick it up.
He's like, damn it, I can't cut around this. fuck, I should have said something.
Oh man, I should have set boundaries with the girl.
So Heather and Barry reach a house, and they knock on the door looking for help. Barry goes around the back of the house, and he comes across a guy with a shotgun named W.E.
Oh God.
And who
guy.
loves to quote a lot of literature, like from Shakespeare to everybody. Yeah. Loves quoting everything. And
all history related.
yeah, all history, or like Shakespeare at one point. And then meanwhile, Heather's in the front of the house, and she meets Leatherface, and Leatherface throws her into a cooler.
Wait. First,
Yeah,
he was messing with her first, which was interesting.
on the porch when he
porch
was-
with the swing.
I thought
Yeah.
that was really effective how he actually comes into the movie.
He was,
because
yeah.
he kind of like slowly slides into frame.
Yeah.
Creeps in, yeah.
And they don't show the face. You just sort of see this wall of a person behind her.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like messing with her hair
yeah.
a little bit.
See, this
I
is
thought that
where
was
it's
great.
like this is where the movie is good. In
Yeah,
parts,
like
thought.
that's I thought that was like great. There was no like loud sting or anything. It was just like
But what's
this
weird
thing.
is the new Leatherface kind of has Billy Ray Cyrus hair. He looks like he has the mullet.
He has like a little bit of a mullet.
He has
going
definitely a Billy Ray Cyrus, and that was big during this time around that
On. You know
era.
what?
So.
I was kind of like,
yeah,
this is cool.
I think he pulled it off.
Yeah,
I thought he was the belle of the ball.
Superman had a mullet in the 90s. So just saying. So Barry, damn it, this is a disaster. No, I'm just kidding. So Barry, meanwhile, hears her screaming, and Leatherface grabs her. He throws her into a cooler and traps her inside.
Which is awesome scene too. Go ahead. If you're
That's what made me laugh out loud when he throws her in, and then she just
she
throws it.
she just opens
pushes
it
her
back up because there's no lock, so he has to like find something to keep
Put
her
something
in
on
there.
top of it. Yeah.
And
Heather,
his screaming is great.
Yeah.
the actress that plays Heather, her name is
Quote,
Lisa
unquote, actress.
Lisa Newmeyer. Her fight scene, like fighting back, I thought was great. I thought
It
she
looks
was
real.
yeah, she's
Yeah, it
like
was good.
really giving her all in that scene.
So when you are seeing her and Leatherface go from the outside all the way to the cooler, she's literally throwing herself all around, and he's like grabbing her. And
It's not
throwing
like
her.
it doesn't feel stagey. It feels kind of raw and like a little like
Yeah.
there's a lot of like improvisational shit going on.
Yeah.
So I thought she was great in that scene.
She probably has like not like saying it to be, but she probably had like defensive wounds on her almost from like the guy holding her and she's thrashing around. It probably did leave marks on her because she looked
Probably.
like she was
Oh,
giving
yeah.
it like her
Everything.
all. Yeah.
No, so credit to her because the physicality of that. So we're just imagining it's probably one take, right? But it's not, because there's a couple cuts in there. So she had to do that who knows how many times, and to have that much energy every single time and make it look as fluid as it does, credit to her. I know we were ragging on her improv a little bit, but credit to her in this scene because she really does give it all.
I think she's
She's
one
more
of
of
the
a physical actress.
Yeah.
I think she's one of the bright spots of the movie, honestly. I don't know.
And we also kind of find out that this Leatherface isn't quite as bright as the other Leatherface. Not
clearly
that the other one was like a rocket scientist, but not knowing that like, oh, wait a minute, this won't stay closed. How am I going to keep her in there?
He thought she was just gonna stay in there.
Yeah, the place is a shithole. I used to know better. Nothing works in this house. There's nothing that works in this house. But yeah, Barry escapes that guy with the shotgun. And it's kind of like the only clever moment Barry really has, because he walks in first and immediately shuts the door behind him. He's like, fuck you, asshole.
Showed you.
Yes.
Okay, so I like that you use the word clever.
Yeah.
Because it's very
Generously.
short lived. Because at this point, he shuts the door and he's like, okay, the nightmare's over.
Right.
He's like, I'm going to go find a bathroom.
Oh, wait, he says, guy was chasing me around the corner. I locked him out. You should have seen me.
I got it. He goes, some crazy guy outside with a shotgun. I locked him out, though. You should have seen me.
Yeah.
Did you hear what he said?
But like, to me, I'm like, okay, yeah, you locked him outside, but there's like a back door. There's windows.
Right.
It's this person's house, so
It's
they
a
have home field
dilapidated
advantage.
house, so I'm sure they could fucking
Probably
kick that
kick
door
the
in
door
pretty
in, yeah.
easy.
The person who owns the house has the home field advantage,
Yes.
and you're not that stupid, Barry.
Well,
Well,
I don't know.
I withdraw my comment.
And while Barry's just nonchalant, like walking around the house, he gets hammered in the face by a Leatherface, which was awesome.
Did he see the tub first? That
Yeah.
like disgusting
Oh,
tub.
went to the bathroom.
He like
Yeah.
went to the bathroom and
Yeah.
then like, would you really like stop to take a piss break inside there right now? Because that place was, like you said, a shithole.
It was
he didn't-
awful.
he
Hey,
didn't
Jay,
care.
you've been in my apartment before. It's not much better.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Rory's.
It's a nice place.
It's all right.
And yeah, then he got hammered.
Yeah.
like you said, and
It looks like it's funny because as much as I know you like Terrifier, but as much as like they try to make Art live in like a shithole or like a terrible environment, it never looked as bad as this house.
No,
even the
I
house
would
in
agree with
Dolly,
that,
even
right?
the house
I
in
would agree
Dolly
with that,
looks worse. Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But there's no glasturbation in this movie.
No.
no,
That's the one thing. it
that's
does
the
not
one
have.
thing it's missing. My
Callbacks.
favorite. My favorite.
My first time on the show.
So Leatherface then puts Heather on a meat hook.
Well, you had to make room in the freezer.
Right. Yeah. And again, it's like recapturing all
Yeah.
the like, oh, this guy he gets hit in the head
All
with a
the beats
hammer.
from the
Exactly, the
original.
hammer.
Yeah.
She gets the meat
The
hook.
hook. But he
Yeah.
could have hung her the first time, and then she wouldn't.
Right.
He wouldn't have had to pick up that heavy
He didn't
generator.
expect another person to be coming.
Yeah.
That's
gotta
true.
move-
All
gotta
right, in
move
his
her now.
defense, that's true.
Yeah.
I just thought it was weird that when he put her up on the meat hook, she's like, "Oh, it's everything I thought it would be."
Yes. Yes.
She was aroused.
Oh man.
Is it wrong?
I like how she did the hair throwback. She's like, whoosh.
Leatherface is
Yeah.
like, "I'll have what she's having."
This is the prom I was hoping for.
This is my prom night. So Jimmy gets picked up by Vilmer in his tow truck.
And I would definitely get in that truck with that guy.
Yeah.
Talking to her. I'm like, he's like screaming, "I'm a crazy, violent murderer," and she's like, "Okay."
Yeah. No, it's funny because she's like, she's like, who are you? And then he's like, get in the truck. And he
Yeah.
just yells at her. Like, it's not
Gets
even
in.
like, hey, why don't you get in? I'll take you to your boyfriend, right? And, but anyways, she quickly realizes Vilmer is a pretty scary dude. And she, he's like, oh yeah, Sean's right back here, and points to like the two dead bodies.
But she wouldn't look though. Remember, he said to her, "Look in the back. Look in the back."
Yeah,
Yeah, he was talking to her all weird. He's like, "Do whatever the hell you want." Wasn't
Yeah.
he?
She's like, "If I don't look back there, the plot can't move forward. So my eyes are straight on the road, buddy."
So then, she quickly jumps out and
Oh
runs off.
wait 1 second, because at one point, she's in the truck, right? And
Yeah.
he starts kind of like attacking her,
Right.
Yeah.
and he knocks her glasses off. And then it's this weird beat where he starts fixing his hair, and he's like, "Ooh, you sure are pretty."
Yeah.
Where did that mousy lady run off to? Because
So there's
he
like,
didn't recognize her as the joke.
right.
Damn
As soon
it, I
as
have
the
to
glasses
explain it.
came off, it's like dream.
Oh, I can't hurt you. You're a dreamboat.
No, but you can tell his acting. Like he has like such great instincts when it comes to doing things. So when she first gets in the truck, he kind of like readjusts himself, like, and he's like, yeah, like I got it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's really, I don't know, just like little things like that he does throughout this. You just knew like, oh, this guy had it. You know?
It's also cool that they had the truck kind of look like him a little bit.
Right.
I felt like the truck was like, well, meaning like it
An
actually
extension of
yeah,
him.
Part of
like,
his character.
like he
Yeah.
would drive that truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not just driving like random truck in a movie.
Yeah.
He's driving
Yeah.
Illuminati truck.
Kind
in
of,
the movie.
yeah.
And he has a mechanical leg, which we didn't really touch on too much.
You know why? Because
but-
it doesn't serve any function in the movie, really.
It doesn't.
Right.
No, it doesn't.
But I think it's supposed to hint that he was supposed to be the hitchhiker brother, right? And he got hit by the truck.
Possibly,
Is that what
yes.
it might be?
I didn't know that was.
Yeah,
I
they were
didn't even
supposed to
make
like rehashing the characters, so yeah.
Yeah.
I think
There-
that's
that other character, that like W.E.,
Yeah.
that's from what I understand.
that was the cook. Is that
Yeah, I think that was supposed to be the guy in the first movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so like they were just because I guess like on the actual location from the first film, it says like W.E. Slaughter.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
These
that
are
makes
facts, everybody.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
what is it? Jim Saito played the cook in 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think and I guess they like offered him to come back, and he was like, "Fuck no."
He might have been ill at the time too.
Yeah.
He's like, even if I was healthy, I'm not coming back to shoot that
passed
script.
in the 90s.
He
didn't
passed in the 90s, so he might have been ill at the time.
Yeah. So Vilmer chases her down, but she gets away.
Oh, in the field.
Yeah.
So
And-
this reminded me a lot of the scene in Halloween 5.
Halloween 5.
Who
yeah.
wore it better? Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4 or Halloween 5?
Halloween 5.
Halloween 5, 100%.
Yeah.
What, for the
Tina's
chase into the
Yeah.
thing
In
with
the-
the
in
car?
the-
And it's,
Yeah.
it's shot very similar.
Yeah.
That part, yeah, I'll give that. But the scene after this, Texas Chainsaw Next Gen, hands down.
What are you talking about?
Well, when she's actually in the woods here hiding, and like Leatherface comes out, this is the part where I really felt like, okay, you could almost like she gets chased through that like creek or whatever, and he's chasing her with the saw.
Yeah.
I thought it was filmed really well because it feels like you can almost smell the 2-cycle
Oh,
like of
sure.
the fucking
Yeah.
chainsaw, and like the night is like kind of
Oh,
like
yeah, it looks
dewy
good.
and everything.
Oh,
like
yeah,
I
that-
really
yeah.
like that scene a
Yeah.
lot.
Did you like when he tripped and he started floating down the little river? And they
Oh.
had and it looked just like the shot in Halloween 5.
Yeah, it's just like,
Boys in the
boys and the girls are doing it.
I actually watched that the other day, the thing that Adam did.
Yeah.
And it was making me laugh.
That's so good. So unfortunately, yeah, she runs into Leatherface, and she gets to the house where everyone was murdered, and he chases her around the house, all the way up to the roof. Like
This
she
was
jumps
a good
out the
sequence
window
too, though,
Yeah.
because it was cool. Like she was smart enough to grab like that dead police officer's gun.
Yeah.
And she
Yeah.
actually did try to defend herself and shoot him, but it was empty.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Now, who wore it better?
Halloween
Texas Chainsaw
Resurrection.
Massacre 4 or Halloween 4? Because they both have a rooftop
Ooh.
I was
chase.
gonna say Halloween
If
Resurrection.
you say anything other than Halloween 4,
well, it's got to be
you're
Halloween
wrong.
4.
Halloween 4 is
But
better.
Leatherface
Halloween
did
4,
it with
yeah.
a chainsaw. That takes some balls going up on a roof, but it was not.
Well,
the
all those-
pitch was not as steep.
All those scenes of Michael trying to keep his balance.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
That kind of took me out of it. a
And
little
Halloween 4 doesn't have anybody crawling up on a weather vane either. Like in this
No.
one.
That was
She's
true.
climbing on the
bit.
weather vane.
That was
yeah.
cool.
Yo, props to her,
Yeah,
like
it was
that
very
character.
Empire Strikes Back. Of her.
Yeah, she's like,
I'll never join you.
impossible.
If you only knew the power of the Leatherface.
She's trying to call.
But he mostly is like,
I don't know what you're saying.
it's like impossible.
It's the same speech, but he's just yelling like
She didn't have
Leatherface.
anybody to force call out to though. Not her stepfather's an asshole. Apparently,
Heather.
Yeah, she's like doing the force, talking to her stepfather. She's like, stepfather, what? Never mind.
Oh my gosh.
don't wait up for me.
So, yeah, no, we have this great sequence on the rooftop.
Yeah.
And she climbs up the weather.
Yeah, she
vane,
climbs
yeah.
up the TV antenna.
Oh, is
and
that
then-
what it is?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like the
TV
TV
antenna.
antenna, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
It might- And then she
Whatever it
like
is.
jumps.
She jumps onto
that
like
wire.
a rope.
Yeah, she like sells out and jumps
Yeah.
onto that cable.
Yeah, and it looks awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it
Props
does.
to that character.
It does until it doesn't.
Well, yeah.
Because while she's shimmying across the wire, number one, you can see the harness that she's wearing. And then you can also see the clip. And then the actress, or it's probably a stunt
It was a
person,
stunt,
Yeah.
who noticed that it was there and very quickly covered the clip with her hand.
Yeah.
It made me laugh so hard because it was literally like, you could probably hear the dialogue of her just being, oh shit.
Yeah.
Because it's like, there's like an obvious clip on the wire, and then she just like throws her hand on it real
Yeah.
fast, and it's funny.
Hey, you could see the rope in Temple of Doom also when he's on the bridge. So
Same movie. Hey, I will say this though. I don't ding this movie for things like that because realistically speaking, they shot this movie for nothing.
yeah, it was like
right.
a
Very low
shoestring
budget.
budget.
So
yeah.
like, I mean, just the ambition of doing something like that is kind of rad.
They all
props-
shared space in a Winnebago. That was
Wow.
like the director's own. And
Yeah.
I can believe
That's
it.
crazy.
like, makeup was the front seat. They said.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Yeah. Props to the stunt person who did the jump through that window.
Yeah.
Because that looked insane.
This was one of the best parts of the movie. This whole
When,
chase.
yeah, she
from
like
the-
jumps through that
yeah.
window onto the roof. It looks insane. And then that jump from the roof to The Wire looked awesome.
Yeah.
So
Now-
props to the like stunt
Yeah.
team for having no money and pulling those off.
For the lack of funds, they probably had the actors doing it.
Yeah, it probably
The jump
was.
out the window was definitely like homage to the first original.
Right,
too.
yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a real great. That's a great moment in the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When she gets outside and she's just screaming hysterically, like, yeah.
It's good stuff.
And as she's like shimmying,
And Leatherface looks rad, by the way.
Oh, he
I
looks
just wanted
awesome
to mention
in
that.
this.
He's
Yeah.
wearing a camouflage field jacket.
Yeah, he looks
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, no, he looks awesome. He's
cold.
all throughout this movie. I feel like Leatherface looks really rad.
He was
Like,
one of the better Leatherfaces for
yeah,
sure.
He's probably in my top 3 favorites for sure.
How many are there at this point? Do you know?
I don't even know.
There's
A lot.
quite a few, yeah. I
Yeah.
thought you were a biggest fan of like Texas Chainsaw 3D. Come on.
Oh yeah, Texas Chainsaw 3D.
No,
Hold up.
Well, Brent has a lot to say right now.
I guess so.
That mic just went right down. It's all good.
You still here?
We're still here.
All right.
All right,
sorry about that. I didn't
your
mean to
fault.
make you panic like that.
but yeah, Jenny is like shimmying across the rope, and Leatherface cuts it, and she falls through like the greenhouse.
Yeah, that
Or
was
whatever.
smart of him to actually like cut it too. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I
I'm
got
not
you.
jumping on
yeah,
that.
I got you.
I already have a chainsaw. I can't
That'll
jump on
slow
this.
you down.
Yeah. So then we see where Jenny gets up. She runs back to Darla's trailer. And Darla does a good job. She like calms her down. She's like, girl, it's fine. Like, don't worry about it. And she just leaves the door open, which is a cool callback to
To the original
Yeah.
where he's,
Uh-huh.
I was just going to say.
You're just like waiting for someone to run in and run in and run in, and no one does it. So this is like again like another cool callback
like when the
to
cook
the original.
smacks her with the broom handle or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
It's great when like movies just do the same thing again in their sequels. Predictability is always fun.
What was the same
Yeah.
writer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well then,
He plagiarized himself.
He did.
that's true. At
Yeah.
least he could say that. He's like, I ripped myself off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So WE shows up, and the guy with the shotgun, and he beats up and detains Jenny, and he puts her in Darla's
He's
trunk.
like shocking her with,
And he has
with
like
a
a
cattle
cattle prod.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Like
he's
what they used to get Goat Boy with on
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live.
and she's like, ah. And the next scene is probably one of the best.
They're like, he's like hitting her with that thing at one point.
he's,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
hitting her.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this scene's verging on being somewhat uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he's like wailing on her.
Yeah.
she's
And
just
he's
screaming.
always arguing with the other girl too,
Darla.
Darla, which is
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Like their back and forths are good through the whole movie.
I'm like, why is he hitting Jewel?
Oh.
What did she do?
Well, it's the yeah.
she didn't have her glasses anymore. She could have been like, you wouldn't hit a girl with glasses.
I wish
would
to God they were like, hey, have you seen some other girl running around the woods with glasses on? You surely couldn't be her.
It doesn't look like you're going to save anyone's soul today. But anyways, Darla, this is my favorite scene. One of my favorite scenes. Darla stops for pizza. And she literally has Jenny in the back of her trunk. And Jenny's like, yelling and banging on the trunk. And she's picking up the 2 trays of pizza from the drive-through window. And it's really funny because he goes, oh, sounds like you got someone back there. And Darla's like, yeah,
You want to
just-
see?
You want to see?
Oh, yeah.
wanna
Come on
see?
out here and see.
Yeah, come on out and I'll show you. And then the guy's like, yeah, all right. And then he's like, oh, you know what? I'll probably get fired if I do something like that. So,
It also seems like something real stupid for me to do.
right.
Yeah.
Because he's like, to him, he hears a person.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't want to check
Doesn't
it out.
she said that though, right? But didn't she say she was gonna poke her an arrow hole or something if you stop
yeah.
fussing?
Oh yeah. And so she gets up and she goes to the back of the trunk. She opens it and she's like, you shut up.
Yeah.
And she's like, I can't breathe. And she's like, okay, hold on. And she pokes like a little hole in the garbage bag.
It's kind of like a funny scene.
Oh
And-
yeah,
Yeah.
for
And then
sure.
like 2 cops literally
Are
show
right
up
there,
behind them. And this part of town is actually kind of busy.
I was
There's
gonna
a lot
say
of
it's
people.
poppin'.
Yeah, there's a lot of people around and out. And Darla is talking with Ginny, and the 2 cops show up. And the one male cop sees her, Darla, and he's like, oh, I'm going to shoot my shot and like maybe hit on her. So he walks up and she literally shuts the trunk and then has a conversation with this cop. And meanwhile, poor Ginny was like just stuck in the trunk the whole time.
She would have been able to
It's
hear
terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
that. She would have been able to hear that. All she has to do is go, bop, 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 help!
Yeah. Yeah.
There's 2 cops. This movie would have ended right here.
But maybe in Jenny's mind, she's like, everyone in this area is like corrupt or something.
I think she was like,
I don't know.
She was probably like, all right,
She's playing the long game.
40
like in
minutes into
Split.
this movie.
Yeah.
We still have more to go.
Yeah, we got to
Yeah.
do more.
Can't end it here.
She
It's a little
came from the
anticlimactic.
broken home already. She knows that she has to bide her time.
But this, I give credit to this scene because it was very suspenseful.
It's fun.
Yeah,
a fun
and you're
scene.
rooting for her to get away.
Well,
and
she's a
get
real
out.
estate agent. I
Yeah.
mean, she could be like a pillar of the community for all we know.
Exactly.
Her name
Yeah.
could be on billboards.
She sure dresses
Exactly.
nice.
She
doesn't
Yeah.
she?
Flashes all the people in this town. She's a pillar of this community.
She's a pillar to this community.
No, it's funny to me because when you think back to the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre, there's like nothing. It's just like this desolate.
Yeah.
And then you get this fucking cool town in this one.
Yeah.
They
You
must
had
have-
last chance gas and barbecue in the first one, and that was it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just thought that the town had a fun vibe. They should have played there more.
it felt very like the same area as Dazed and Confused. for
Yeah,
some reason.
I got it.
Like that same like
Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then Darla delivers the pizza and Jenny to Leatherface's house.
Wait,
So we find that
question.
they're not cannibals in this one.
No.
No.
Regular food.
I
They eat
want to.
pizza.
I need to back up because you guys need to clarify something for me. Darla's driving,
Yeah.
and she comes across Heather, who's crawling.
Oh,
yes,
yeah, that's
yeah.
right. We forgot about that.
Okay, did I close my eyes for an extended period of time? Did she get off that hook?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it in your precious director's cut, Greg?
It might be actually.
'Cause it's
Is there
not
like
in the
a
other
scene
one.
where she like kind of hoists herself up and gets down? Because I'm like, last time you saw her,
She was on the hook.
she's on the hook, which
Yeah.
is a compromising
Well, now she's
position
off
to
the
be in.
hook.
She's off the hook. But how did she get off the
Yeah,
hook?
they
The
don't
movie
tell you
didn't tell
that.
me.
Yeah.
I can't remember if they did or didn't show.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So
They didn't
I
show
thought I
that.
missed something because my eyes were glazing over a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I could have like not caught it either. I could have been taking
I don't
a
think
note.
they tell you or show you.
But
she just got off.
She is crawling across the road, and Darla's just kind of like poking her with a stick.
Oh no, she gets the stick.
Yeah.
Please
And-
don't hit me.
Stop
All right,
it.
Stop hitting me. And then
She's
she's like,
trying to get a bigger stick.
Yeah.
The actress must have been a real sweetheart because she didn't really want to hurt her. So it's kind of like,
yeah, but
kinda
then
thing.
If I
at
promise I won't hit you, you best not go anywhere.
Yeah, well, no,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
I said, please stop hitting me. And she's like, all right.
you seem like a lady of your word.
Like you said, Brent, like Darla definitely is a highlight of this movie.
She is.
So good.
She's
is.
great. Like, cause she's like I don't know,
Charismatic.
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 Maybe
yeah.
she's the cook.
Maybe, yeah.
she's
in a
cooking,
way.
that's for sure.
She is cooking, but I think it's weird because she's gruesome in certain ways, but then also nice.
She's
kind
fun.
of nice, but not really because she knows the end game for all these
Oh,
people.
yeah.
But like,
She
yeah,
could be nice.
yeah.
if
I'd
she
like to
wants
see
She's
her.
empathetic, I guess.
Yeah. a little
I
bit.
would love to see scenes of her trying to sell a house. She got that fun realtor
She'd have to
energy.
flash it too. Don't forget.
I will
Yeah.
sell this house today.
Yeah, I will sell this house. But no, it's really funny because she's like, "Don't you go anywhere, okay? Like, don't you
Yeah.
do that." And she doesn't like hit her really hard. She doesn't.
She moves her to the side of the
Yeah,
road.
she
so
And
kinda
she
doesn't
moves
get
her
run over.
away from
Yeah.
like the road a little bit. But
She's got no
Darla's-
room in that back seat, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, "Now you don't
Didn't
go
want blood
nowhere."
on her seats. I
I
said
guess
she's a
not.
respectable businesswoman.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah, Darla gets back to the house and she delivers the pizza, and Darla and Vilmer have like a weird relationship.
Very love hate.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they smack the shit out of each other 1 second and then making out hardcore the next.
I do like the fact that it just sort of feels like this is how these people talk to each other on a day-to-day basis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is just run of the mill
Yeah.
day for them.
Yeah, like it's just, it seems kind of like a dysfunctional little family. Hey, we cannot blow past this little spot here. Leatherface comes out of the house and he's now sporting a sweet gray distinguished wig.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Did you
notice
a
that?
grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does switch up.
I wish he was wearing little spectacles.
It's like grandmother's house. Maybe, right? A little Red Riding Hood.
Perhaps what happens in this movie is that Leatherface himself has an arc because you see him as classic Leatherface. And then the next time you see him, kind of looks like an old man. And then the next time you see him, it's like a rebirth.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the arc of Leatherface in this film.
Yeah.
Perhaps I'm pulling shit out of the air.
Yeah, because
Think you're overthinking
Leatherface
it.
in the original was kind of like lipsticked up a little bit too, wasn't he?
He was. He was.
did, yeah.
Yeah.
But this is a noticeable series of transformations. I was wondering if perhaps the filmmaker was commenting on Leatherface's evolution.
Woof.
But,
You're welcome, director. That's something. Play
Did
with
we
it.
skip? He also fucked up the door too.
oh, yeah.
yeah.
He fucked up the
He
door,
did.
which is hilarious.
It was just hilarious
when he
too.
was chasing after Ginny.
Nobody ever tries a knob. He just cuts
But
it
then,
down.
but then when they get back to the house, there's a new door there. Did you notice that?
oh,
The door's
no,
fixed.
That's bad editing.
The door's fixed.
Because later McConaughey throws that.
Well, yeah,
door.
he still
Yeah,
pulls
he
it out, but
throws
the
the
door
door.
is actually fixed, so they must have installed a new one.
Vilmer fixed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or W.E.
Yeah,
Who knows?
WWE.
But yeah, so then we see where Ginny is tied up, and Vilmer tells her she's going to have the night of her life.
He's like, we're going to play some foolish games.
Yeah.
She's like, foolish games.
Yeah. Yeah. So Vilmer drags in Heather, and because at one point Darla says, "Oh, that other girl's
That
down
other
the
one
road."
got
Yeah.
away. She back there on the road.
Yeah. So Vilmer drags in Heather and starts eating her face a little bit,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's...
which is
Yeah.
awesome. I don't know. It's just he throws her on the ground and just starts biting on her nose, and it looks awesome. It's really cool. Vilmer is insane.
He's out of his mind, for
Yes.
sure.
And it's amazing, and like he definitely puts on one of the coolest
It's the
performances.
best part of the movie,
in
yeah.
all of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. I think his performance is like up here for sure.
They were
As
like,
one
we
of the
want you to
best."
go full Nicolas Cage.
He's like, I'll do Nicolas Cage and Jack Nicholson, because there's times where he's like,
God.
It looks awesome. So, anyways, Darla has a little bit of a girl talk and tells Ginny, because they dress her up
They do.
in like a new gown.
A new prom dress.
And a new
like it was made from
new
trash
prom
bags.
dress
It's very much
with
the
a corsage.
Yeah.
It's very much the scene from Carrie when
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh, look how pretty you are," in the mirror, and she's just like, "Oh,
Yeah.
please let me go."
Please let me go. But
She could see her dirty pillows.
yeah, but they have like a little bit of a girl talk, and this is when Darla says, "Oh yeah, Vilmer's just stressed out because of his job." She's like, "But he's killing people." She's like, "Yeah, that's part of the job." And then she goes into like you know like the JFK assassination and all this stuff that there's
stupid.
a secret society like an Illuminati situation that has existed for years and years and years. And
See, this is where the movie takes a weird turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
and Vilmer is kind of like a byproduct of it.
What if she like pulled down like a little chart?
Vilmer's like gun for hire for them.
little like
Animaniacs.
Vilmer works for Illuminati Incorporated.
But yeah, it's like, listen, it seems like some kind of weird pyramid scam. It's not.
Hear me out.
Hear me out.
It's also a full moon they show too. Remember they keep showing that.
Oh, yeah, a couple
Yeah, the
times.
full moon.
Oh,
a bunch
the
of
stock
times.
footage.
Yes.
But yeah, basically Vilmer's job is killing people. But like also it's not, because later on when we get to a certain character, we'll talk about it more.
But
there.
he's supposed to terrify them more first before
Right.
like killing them.
Yeah, which we'll get to that.
Yeah.
in a little
What
bit.
is that? Are they just like sucking up jars of fear? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Can you explain that to me? Like,
Oh,
what?
when we get to the one scene.
I
Yeah.
don't want to get ahead of the host here.
No. When we get to that scene,
You
we'll
just don't
definitely-
know.
Oh no, it's in the notes.
It's in the notes. But Ginny, in the mix of Darla and Vilmer fighting, gets her hand on W.E.'s shotgun.
I really wanted her to back up and just grab a piece of pizza.
Yeah.
Aiming. She's like, I am fucking so hungry.
So hungry
I've been
right now.
running around the woods all night.
Life goes
That would have
on,
been
girl.
a cool choice. Actually, that would have been such a cool choice. She's like eating the pizza.
Yeah.
You fucking assholes.
Yeah, just like, fuck, this is good.
Yeah.
Vegetarian, you say?
Vegetarian?
about that.
You
I-
weirdos.
In Texas?
I made a reference with the pizza, but I don't know if you caught it.
Oh, what'd you say?
Life goes on, girl. Don't you remember that?
Oh, what is that from?
Slumber Party Massacre, where they're
that's
eating the
just
pizza
odd.
off the dead body. She's like, "Are you really eating?"
Oh, that's
that
right. That's
pizza
funny.
right
Yeah.
now?"
Hey, you can listen to our Slumber Party Massacre episode featuring Tom Tomeo.
Tomeo.
Actor Tom Tomeo.
Superstar. Tom
Super
Tomeo.
stud.
Yeah. So,
I liked this part though. Like you said, she grabs a shotgun.
yeah.
And what is it? WE or whatever is like, trust me, girl. If that shotgun wouldn't be anywhere you could reach it, if he didn't want you to.
Oh, yeah.
So basically,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
And then we see how insane Matthew McConaughey is.
Yeah.
He like grabs the barrel of the gun, puts it in his mouth. He's like, oh,
yeah.
and just screaming. And eventually Ginny's like, all right, I'm going to pull the trigger on this. And she does, but nothing happens. Then he rips the gun out of her hand and he points it to the glass and he shoots it and a round goes off.
For those reference, like it's a double barrel, so I guess
Yeah.
it was one of those 2 trigger ones.
Yeah.
So he did have one in there, which is crazier because
Right.
I'd forgotten that. And
Yeah,
he-
because she could have pulled like the right one.
doesn't he
And
just start like crack the shotgun
Dude.
and just start like?
Oh, yeah.
pretty much Tuscan Red?
Yeah, dude, I have that written down too.
yeah,
I literally have that written down.
yeah. He
starts
does.
hitting himself,
He
too,
does.
in
He
the head.
starts hitting himself in the head.
Yeah. And
Are
it's-
we having fun or what?
Are we having fun yet?
Yeah, it's
fucking so good.
Greater numbers.
There's a part in this too where he does say, "All right, all right, all
That's at the
right."
dinner scene when he walks in.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought so.
it says that.
Yeah, and Ginny tries to get away.
He is confident that she's not going to pull that trigger.
He is.
Right.
He's like, I am so likable. There's no way.
And how
she's
did he
gonna
know
pull that
like which
trigger.
finger her trigger was on?
Yeah.
Like, so that just shows you he doesn't give a fuck.
No,
Yeah, I
like-
think he was ready.
He's
Like,
an any way the wind blows kind of guy.
Yep.
And again, if he is the survivor of getting hit by the truck and that messed up his leg or whatever, I don't know. Again, they're probably just not letting him die. Mm-hmm. And so for him, he's like, this is it. This is the end. Or is he just like, I don't even care. Yeah, I think he's just, I don't care.
Plus he's a cutter anyway. Like he's hit
Yeah.
himself
Oh,
in the head.
right.
The other
Yeah,
thing
later
she was
on.
cutting.
Yeah.
We should
So-
take what you just said, and we'll take my thing about Leatherface and the evolution and the rebirth thing.
Yeah.
We'll put it on the pile of things that would have made this movie better.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because it's giving it some kind of like depth. You know, I
Yeah.
don't know. This movie, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, there's parts coming up that
But Ginny gets in the car and
What,
she
did
drives
he,
away.
Did he slap Darla yet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, they
yeah.
slapped the shit out of
So
each
like
other a while
Darla,
ago.
he knocks her on the ground, and then like the appropriate time is to use a second take or cut.
Was that the batteries? They were arguing over the batteries. Why
Oh,
are
well,
my
the-
batteries
and the
charged?
remotes. and
All
stuff,
I know
yeah.
is that he hits her, and then she goes down, and then the actress stops to like pull her skirt down
Yeah.
to cover up, and I'm like, we're not supposed to see that. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, use a different take because she's. I don't know.
You know what? I to counter that though, I feel like this movie's so insane, and for that scene to remain in contact like that just makes it even crazier. Feel like off the wall. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't know.
Let's move on. No, I'm kidding.
No, but I just feel like this whole sequence at the
Makes
house
it work. better.
Yeah, like I feel like because it's so off the wall and crazy that if there was a cut, I don't know. Like I feel like because there isn't cuts where
Yeah.
there should be,
Yeah.
it kind of like feels
More
gritty
chaotic.
and- yeah,
All
like-
thing I'm saying is I just think it's funny that when she hits the ground, the actress was probably feeling self-conscious, so she started
she
like
pulled it
she's-
down.
She's covering up,
right,
Right.
But it's like, you know, that's the same person who flashes you for.
I was going to
smashing
say,
the
but she
window.
does flash
Right.
people.
Yeah, so she's not exactly like a.
Depends on her mood.
yeah.
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 I guess that's fair.
You only get the upstairs.
So yeah, Ginny tries to get away in the car, but she crashes the car.
Yeah.
And because the hood kind
How
of flies up.
cliched. Yeah.
Yeah. So then we see where Leatherface gets ready with his new face, and it's like a lipstick Leatherface.
He's like a second away from goodbye horsing it.
Yeah, but no, I like love this look of Leatherface.
Me too.
I don't know.
He's
it's
very
cool.
pretty.
Yeah,
He's prom Leatherface.
yeah.
Yeah.
What if he was like, "You fuck me"?
Oh God.
So Ginny wakes up, and we see where they're at the dinner table, and there's like a few.
Is this
This
where he's
is
slapping the shit out of her to wake her up?
Yeah.
Like he's
Yeah.
like holding her face
and
and,
he's
then
like
just
slab, slab.
Yeah.
And so when she wakes up, she sees, a few dinner guests there. So you have Leather, W.E., Darla, Vilmer, Grandpa,
Young Frankenstein.
young Frankenstein. Yeah, basically.
The gang's all there.
Yeah. And
It looked like the monster and Young Frankenstein.
Peter Boyle.
Peter Boyle, yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Putting on the
But
ring.
Grandpa, and it's funny because he looks dead like the whole time.
Oh, yeah, I thought
And
he
at one
was.
point he gets up and he
He
walks away.
does.
He just walked
yeah,
in.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh,
He'd had
shit, I
enough.
forgot about
He's
that.
turning
Yeah.
in for the night.
Yeah, he was going to bed.
Yep.
I loved when all this craziness is going on, and then they just do this cut to Leatherface daintily doing his nails.
Yeah.
I thought that was nice. He's just painting his nails.
Grandpa said, "I'm going to watch the wheel. I've had enough of this shit."
I agree with you. I like the little change up to Leatherface's look. It's fun.
Yeah, it's really cool. And then also, at one point, Vilmer brings Heather to the table. And he's like, you like this? And then he starts pouring gasoline all over her. And he sets her on fire. She wakes up. She runs into
He
the
doesn't
wall.
do that first. He does that after the visitor comes in.
Oh, no, not yet. No,
No,
it's
he does it
beforehand.
first.
He
Yeah.
does it before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does she do something to like? Doesn't she get up and say like, "You shut the fuck up" or something first though?
No,
Before he
that's
does all
Jenny.
that. Jenny does
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, not
Jenny.
Heather. But didn't
Yeah.
Jenny do that yet?
No, I think what happens is he walks over, and right before he lights her on fire, he's like, "Hey, you want a hot date?" And then he lights her on fire.
Because
Yeah.
didn't he tell her? Because she's like, "Enough with all this, and just you're gonna kill me. Go ahead and do it already."
Well, I think that's after he lights
Yeah,
Heather on fire.
I think
Yeah.
that happens before the sleazy corporate guy walks.
Oh
in.
God.
Yeah. And then
all
then he
merges.
kills W.E. Vilmer basically grabs a hammer and hits W.E. right in the head. Because maybe he had too much of his quotes. I have no idea.
Yeah, that
but-
would get on my nerves.
yeah.
he
was
didn't
just
like the
"Ah."
dynamic that him and his girlfriend had. Because they were brothers apparently too, wasn't it? W.E. and him.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he just runs over and he hits him in the head with a hammer, and I'm like, I don't remember him killing W.E., but I guess he did.
Yeah, apparently.
Or maybe he knocked him out, but he's gone.
I
You
don't
don't
think
see
he
him
shows
again.
up again for
He
the
doesn't,
movie.
no.
Right?
He's like the Tommy Ross of this movie.
Oh my God. Good callback.
So good. So then we see Vilmer gets a visit from one of the secret society members with like a really bad haircut.
It's very bad.
Yeah, it's a very, very bad haircut.
Well, hold on. You missed when Jenny did what you were saying before, Greg. After Heather's on fire, and then that's when she's like, "All right, I've had enough of this."
Is that
shit."
when it was?
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
she gets up,
And then she tells Leatherface,
Leatherface says, "You sit the fuck
"You
down."
sit the fuck down and shut up."
And he's like,
does.
he's
Yeah,
like,
because she was like before that.
But what was man, I can't think of
haircut?
the David Lynch movie with the
Oh, I'm at your house, right? Lost Highway,
I think Lost Highway
where
what's
he's like, "I'm
his-
at your house
He
right
looks-
now.
yeah, I
Call
got
me." yeah.
Yeah.
He looks very much like that guy.
And it's funny because this guy, he tells Vilmer he wants people to know the meaning of horror.
And he was like,
And then he unbuttoned his shirt.
no, what he
yeah.
says is he's like, I want these people to know the meaning of horror. And then he responds with, "Would you settle for stupid?" Because this movie's stupid.
well,
I'm
no,
just
he said he
It
used the
is-
word. He takes him aside and he goes, "This is atrocious." He said that like 3 or 4 times. I'm like, "Are you projecting?"
kidding. Is this meta?
You guys need to get your acts together, or I'm pulling the cord on this whole operation.
A cool note.
What operation?
A cool note on the set design because this house, like I said, is a shithole.
Yeah.
But there's one wall that
the
just
keys?
has all the keys.
The keys. I was gonna say
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
I
saw
love that.
That's the.
That's what Renee Zellweger was doing right now. Why that
That's
guy?
Yeah.
that's the wall that Heather runs against when she's on fire, and then fucking Darla puts her out with the fire extinguisher. But that's
Yeah.
the wall she runs into. Is the wall of keys.
Heather really gets run through it.
Yeah, she
All her
really-
wildest fantasies are coming true in one evening.
Yeah. It's like, this is my best night ever.
She's like, you won't stab me.
When that guy opens his shirt, how many of you thought of like bench warmers when John Lovitz is like, when he's showing up?
Oh, you know what? I thought because he has kind of like a Hellraiser thing going on.
Yeah, they definitely tried to throw that in there because there's like
The
He has
nipple
piercings
ring.
kind of
and
piercings
shit,
and
yeah.
like hieroglyphic burns all over him
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's funny. Like the set design, props to them having all the keys on the wall because it could be like keys of former victims.
For
or whatever.
sure. For
You
sure.
know what I mean? I thought that like a trophy kind
I
of
get it.
situation. I like that. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
So, anyways, then we see where this guy. He walks over to Ginny and he licks her face and
Yeah,
leaves.
that's fucking weird, isn't it?
He's just like,
Like he does it like a long time too.
Yeah.
Yeah, every part.
and she
And to her credit, Renee Zellweger said that she had a fun time making this movie because I didn't see anything there that indicated fun.
No.
no.
That must have been weird. At
I
one
think she
point,
was
she had to
quoted
like.
saying she's attractive if it wasn't for his haircut.
At one point, like McConaughey has his fingers stuck in her mouth and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that was at the earlier.
Yeah.
That was when he was like, I have half of mine to slit your goddamn throat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She seems cool that if she's just kind of willing to roll with like what looks like an uncomfortable experience.
Was that the
Yeah,
scene
yeah.
where he's counting out loud? He's like, 1, 2, yeah.
3. Yeah. And so then we see where the guy leaves in disappointment with Vilmer and everything that's going on in the house.
That must just be like the vessel for like the audience.
I was gonna say, yeah. He said, "This is atrocious."
Yeah.
Yeah.
At that point, it's just like, oh my god.
It's like Undercover
leaving.
Boss when the boss comes in. He's like, what the hell is going on around
Jesus.
here?
Yeah. Undercover boss. I love that.
Fucking movie.
That's good. That's really good. So Vilmer cuts himself with a razor. And Ginny steals the remote. So Vilmer is upset with like
That's why I tried to bring it up
disappointing
before
this
he had
guy.
the remote.
Yeah, and he's like cutting himself and with a razor. Very much like the hitchhiker in the first movie.
He
you
also
know?
like this is where Heather finally meets her demise, isn't it? He finally
because
like
he steps on her.
he
head.
steps on her with the mechanical leg
Oh,
and
yeah.
just like you can hear it like
You
like
can hear. You
crunching.
don't see anything. You just
Yeah.
hear the crunch.
Yeah. And so yeah, he starts cutting himself with the razor. Ginny steals the remote from his leg.
Why does his leg need a remote?
That's what I was wondering.
I mean, the only thing
For
I
the
could think
mechanical
of,
part, I guess.
Yeah,
I was just-
batteries for the batteries. I think he was talking about earlier. So the remote,
but like the remote control, you don't want a remote control that can make your leg do things that you don't want it to
Right.
do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Unless you need it for comedic purposes, in which case
Yeah.
it worked out.
yeah.
But yeah, Ginny runs off, and now it's like daylight, and she sees this RV with this older couple driving by.
Well, hold on. You missed something really quick. When
Yeah.
after she makes his leg go all haywire, and then she runs off, and then it cuts back to him, and he's like pulling out like 5 remotes out of like his pants.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
Yeah, trying to. Well, they were having the remote battle there for a minute, like
Yeah.
who was,
So fucking stupid.
and it made the leg just tweak
Yeah.
finally.
And then it
to
made the
where-
dumbest noise. And I kept doing that. I was like, what am
he
I?
had to finally like get
Listen,
it straightened out.
I was watching this last night. I was at my parents' house because I have nothing else to do. I didn't have to get up early today, obviously. So I was watching it on a, let's say, a questionable website because I wasn't paying money to watch it.
Pornhub.
Well, anyway, I'm in the
You
kitchen.
can leave
at-
comments now on
I-
Pornhub.
I'm in the kitchen at my parents' table. They weren't in the room, thank God, but they could still. I didn't have it that loud, but at that point when you heard the burp burp, she goes, "What are you watching in there?" I said, "Don't ask."
I heard a Tuscan Raider. Is that a droid? Are you watching Star Wars, Brent?
I said,
Next Generation.
I said, "You don't even want to know."
You don't even
No,
wanna know
I'm
what's
Star
happening.
Trek, not Star Wars.
Yeah. So an older couple and this RV pick her up.
Doesn't she call him something too, like Mr. Spice or something like that?
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
Mr. Spicer.
Mr. Spicer.
Yeah,
I like that
Spicer.
character had
like
a name.
Yeah, they're like wearing Hawaiian shirts and shit. in the
Mr.
RV.
Spicer, please. Mr. Spicer's my father.
And then we see where Leatherface and Vilmer hop on the truck.
Yeah.
And we have like I guess like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 kind of moment where
Oh, yeah.
he's hanging out the window and he's like slashing up the RV.
Yeah, this was also because there was a good song playing at this point. This had some decent music in
Yeah.
it, like that alt '90s rock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of
It really
bangers
does.
in it.
Yeah.
And especially this scene.
Yeah.
There's a great song playing. And so, yeah.
Give me 5. Give me that with that.
No, it's actually the coffee sergeants.
yeah.
It's is it Blue Moon? Is it Blue Moon at Dawn? Is that what
I
it's
think it's
called?
Blue
It's the
Moon at
coffee
Dawn.
sergeants.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's
believe?
Fuel.
No, it's not Fuel.
It's Fuel from Metallica.
It's
Look it
not.
up. It's in the soundtrack.
It should be.
Yeah, that scene would have been fucking awesome with that song.
Yeah.
I don't think they had. They weren't going fast enough for Fuel.
They didn't have Metallica money.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think Fuel is out yet, though.
It didn't exist.
I don't think.
No.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
did it?
you're
No,
right.
No, I
No,
think
it didn't.
we're
It didn't.
we're a year away from that song existing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Damn.
didn't.
Yeah. So then Vilmer, the RV flips, and we see.
That was the message of this movie, by the way, which is help no one.
Yeah.
That's what I've learned from these Texas Chainsaw Massacre
Yeah.
movies.
Oh yeah.
The RV flips, and then Jason pops out the front. Top. Who did it better? The RV flip.
Jason Lives. That's like one of the fucking coolest shots
Exactly.
Ever. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
So Vilmer is running after Ginny because Ginny gets up, she gets out, and she's running, and Vilmer's chasing after. For some reason, a plane, a crop
I'm
plane,
imagining a crop duster, right? Yeah.
It just becomes fucking North by
by
Northwest.
It's a nice little homage
That's what
there.
I was thinking of when
Yeah,
I saw
yeah.
it.
and for some reason, the plane flies low enough to kill Vilmer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, with the wheel.
It hits him in the head with the wheel.
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the propeller. No, it was
I think
the
it was the
wheel.
wheel.
The wheel
I think
hits
the
him.
wheel,
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys think it was weird that like when she was running away from the plane, you actually got like an inner monologue from her when she's like, while many of us did experience our share of horrors, I think we would all agree that this was the best prom night ever.
No, that was Heather saying it was the best prom night ever.
Was
Well,
that
no,
in the,
yeah,
was
and
that
then
in
she
the
was like-
director's cut?
It's tearing me. It's tearing me. It's tearing me apart. So
And I'm assuming that plane was just there. It wasn't like part of the Illuminati or anything, right? Like it was
no,
just
It was
you
just
know
there.
what though?
It
You
was
know
just
what?
there?
Maybe it was.
Yeah.
actually.
like where they had enough of his operation. They're gonna move on from him. He's fired.
What a way
No,
to
you
do
know
it.
what? That totally makes sense now because I thought it was just a random farmer, right? But now, like that, you said the Illuminati thing. It might have been.
I mean, I'm pulling it out of my.
Yeah.
Here.
Wow, the Illuminati's in the cornfield again.
They were the eye in the sky.
Oh God.
So yeah, Leather it basically loses his mind after seeing his brother taken out, and starts to
Do what he
his
always
little-
does.
This was
do what he always
this
does.
was a cool like the twirling around with the
Yeah.
saw here.
I'm so glad that was an original.
Then there was
moment.
the limo pulls.
Oh,
up.
Yeah, so a limo pulls up and
This
picks
fucking
Ginny up,
bonkers at the
and
end.
it's the high society guy.
Yeah.
And he tells her it was supposed to be a spiritual experience, and he apologizes to her because it didn't deliver to her what he really intended it for her to have.
What was she supposed to experience from this?
Like a horrific, like
fear, I guess.
fear and
The
on
true
edge
meaning of
life.
horror. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
so I think if I were to take a stab at something, because you saw the director's cut, and maybe I'm on track with something. I know at the beginning of the movie, she's sort of like meek, mousy, whatever you want to say, not terribly confident with the abusive stepfather. And then as she goes to the movie, she starts becoming, because the glasses come off, she starts becoming more like confident,
Superwoman.
stronger, right?
Yeah, she does.
Is that like what they're trying to get at? Is that through like fear?
could
It's
be,
like a
I'm guessing, 'cause
rebirth
of the-
kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm assuming
I
she
think
was
so.
like supposed to live.
Yeah, so I guess
That's almost like what they
one
do
of
to
the-
that guy in Fight Club with like Raymond K. Essel.
The Game?
Yeah.
no, Raymond.
No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of The Game. Did you ever see that movie?
Yes,
Yeah, with Michael
absolutely.
Douglas.
That
Yeah,
was
there's
that
like a
was
Sean
before
Penn.
that.
Yeah,
that
it
was
was a
his
big.
movie.
That was
before
like the whole thing with that movie too. Is it was like
Yeah, it was
kind of like
to make
it
him
was
not
like
be a dick anymore.
it was like the earliest version of Saw.
yeah, basically.
That's a great movie, by the way. The Game.
But yeah,
It
no,
is. I really
Brought
like
to
it.
us by
That's good, yeah.
Criterion. Put that out.
Fincher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Second film.
so yeah,
Well,
no,
third actually, but nobody really.
He'll
counts
say
Aliens.
it's a second.
Yeah, he'll say
You
it's a
ask
second.
him, he only has two.
But
at
yeah,
that point.
like remember what they did with that guy in Fight Club? Like they used like fake bullets, but they kept his license.
Yeah.
And they're like, think about that. Tomorrow will be the best breakfast he ever had.
Right.
Like,
and I think it's supposed to. So from what I read, there's like a double meaning for this. So like the high society is kind of responsible for doing things like this to have like a rebirth for certain people and have like this weird spiritual thing happen where when you go through the most horrific night of your life, it changes you to be like a better person. So there's that aspect, but then also the aspect that from a creator side where people who write and direct horror movies, it's like they're supposed to create like this is true. I'm not even making this up.
No, go ahead.
Like where it's supposed to create, it's almost like a Cabin in the Woods kind of thing. Before Cabin in the Woods, where they're creating these experiences, but not so much for like a ritual thing.
Right.
But this is like a meta version of, hey, we write and make horror movies so that way you can experience it and enjoy it. And sorry if you didn't like this one, you know? Yeah. And so that's what
they're apologizing.
Yeah,
in
just
advance?
because of like a lot of people
budget,
don't like horror movies. They come out of sequels all the time where they hate them. So that's what I read.
That seemed like that was some self-conscious type shit going on there.
Isn't it weird? Yeah, I don't know.
It's weird. I never knew that though.
Yeah, and so it's cool. I think it's actually really interesting. I love weird meta stuff like that. I love Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah,
I think it's
I
awesome.
did like that.
But anyway, so
It's a good thing she didn't get that group that took that girl in Martyrs. Because they really put her through the ringer for like that religious experience, or so-called like
well, it's kind of like a
experience.
Midsummer, right? Like where they take her and they put her
Yeah, they
through all this
transform
stuff
her.
to transform her. So yeah. Anyways,
Stop bringing up better movies.
sorry guys. Sorry. To me, this movie.
This did it
great.
first.
Yeah,
That's
did it
true.
first.
This was ahead of its time.
This blazed the trail.
So then he's like, you know what? I'll take you to the hospital, right? And so he drops her off at the hospital. And at the hospital, we get two awesome cameos.
We see Sally.
Yeah, so first, the police officer. Do you know who that is? John Dugan?
I was gonna say,
Yeah, that's John Dugan.
Who played the original grandpa in the first movie.
Sure.
So the police officer's like, hey, you okay? You okay? And then we see another cameo from a patient in a gurney, and it's the original Sally from Marilyn Burns.
Shout out to
from,
Marilyn Burns. Yep.
Yeah.
credited
the
as
original.
anonymous in the credits.
Yeah.
That was a
It's kinda
request
crazy.
after seeing the footage.
Well, no,
Oh,
apparently, I according to what I read, it's because she was a member of SAG, and this wasn't a SAG movie.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or at least that's the one they're going with.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it's like I want to be nice about this.
Yeah.
So, and that's where the movie ends. And it's funny because the police officer's like, what is going on with these people here? You know, it's a really funny line.
What's yeah, it's like this weird ADR.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
What is going on?
And then it cuts back to him still dancing on the side of the road at the very
Yeah,
end.
yeah, like,
He's still.
and then you have another great like '90s alternative song in the movie.
That's how the movie ends.
I'm lucky. I'm tucky. I'm going down the stairs. Didn't you see Filmer? So, anyways, that's where the movie.
It was
ends.
actually Chumbawamba.
I get knocked down.
But I get chainsawed again. So yeah. Anyways, that's where the movie ends. Greg, what are your final thoughts, and would you recommend this movie?
I would only recommend horror fans watch this once. I would not recommend this just to the average moviegoer because they're probably going to be like, "What the hell did I just watch? And why did you make me watch this?"
That's fair. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it's horrible. Like I said, it has its moments. It was shot on a budget, and Matthew McConaughey. I mean, honestly, if you want to watch it for that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
watch it for Matthew McConaughey's performance.
100%. Brent, how about you?
The same, probably.
Okay.
I mean, horror fans, specific horror fans like the EJs of the world, you know, like I would say, yeah, check it out. Even the casual horror fan, I don't know.
If you're trying to like watch all the chainsaws, you have.
Well, yeah,
to.
if you're a completist,
Yeah,
sure, but if you're
a
not,
completist.
probably not.
No, really? You wouldn't? Would you recommend this to anyone or not?
It depends on the person, like I just said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, like, if it's
the
like,
casual film fan or even the casual horror fan, no. But the diehard horror fans,
yeah,
sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Rory, how about you?
So, you know this scene at the end of the movie where Illuminati man, his name is Rothman, is sitting down talking to Renee Zellweger? I'm just calling her Renee Zellweger.
Yeah.
I think they should have had Tobe Hooper play that role so that he could sit there and talk, just address the franchise as a whole. All of this, it's been an abomination. You really must accept my sincere apologies. It was supposed to be a spiritual experience. I can't tell you how disappointed I am. That's how I feel about
That
this
would have
franchise.
been perfect.
Yeah.
As you guys were saying, yes, Matthew McConaughey is really fun to watch. And Darla, Tony Perinsky, I think that's how you say her name. She's also great to watch this movie for because she's like very like charming, very like fun, charismatic.
Yeah.
And Renee Zellweger, she's an Oscar winner now.
Yeah.
And McConaughey is too, right? Like they're
Yeah.
So
Wasn't EW in some other stuff too? The guy that was.
I think it was in the Ken Burns documentaries because of all that shit.
Oh wait, what were you saying? He's
Wasn't he in other movies? The guy that was always quoting the history.
WE.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's been in other stuff.
Yeah. So there's something you could take from it in that regard, where you can kind of see these like really like great actors in their earliest days who, I think they all turn in like really good performances,
Except for Barry.
but
Maybe Sean.
this movie, as I mentioned earlier when we started, I saw this movie when I was 14, and I thought this was probably one of the earliest times I ever said that I like hated a movie. And the needles moved a little bit. I don't hate it. It's not a good movie at all. I don't know who the fuck I would recommend it to. And the Illuminati stuff, I mean, the more I think about it, it's awful.
It
is awful because like what you're doing in the first couple of them, at least the first three, is that at least they're just evil and fucked up, and that it's like for their own sake of doing it, which is scarier. Now there's like a secret group that's kind of controlling this and making it some kind of experience.
Yeah.
Kind of diminishes what makes them special.
So
in my
you
opinion.
like this more than part 3, or you like this less than part 3?
I don't like really any of these movies after the first one.
You don't
I think
like
the
2?
second one's fun.
The second one's good.
The second one's fun. The third
It's
one,
meant to be like dark comedy though. The second one.
the third one I thought was a little polished and a tad bit boring.
Yeah.
And then this one, I mean, I think there's like a little bit more fun stuff in it character wise because they're all so like awful. But I mean, I wouldn't recommend this. If you have time, just go watch the first one again.
This is up there with bad sequels. Like the original Hills Have Eyes is great, and then Hills Have Eyes 2 is really bad.
Well, the part 2 of that series actually has a dog flashback, which actually makes it better than this movie. But
that movie's bad.
yeah, I don't know. Not my cup of tea. EJ, I know you like.
Oh, he has different. He has to be the contrarian.
It's got some heavy lifting to do right now.
When it comes to cinema,
It's very
there's nothing better than Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation. No, I love this movie. Again, I would watch it all the time when it was on Cinemax, all the time. I loved it, and then because I love the original, I was such a huge fan of the original.
Oh, I love the original.
And
by
then
far.
when this would come on, I would watch it all the time too. I probably did watch this the second most.
If you
out
had
of
a
all
T-shirt
of them.
of this, you were like Stuart with a Winger T-shirt.
Yeah,
Beavis and Butthead.
100%. I'd be like, hell yeah, man.
Everybody else is rocking like Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street, and there's
I'd be
EJ with Next Gen.
man. I
can see it.
I always loved the cover of it though too. Like,
The cover was
where
the
he's, like,
VHS
popping out the door and
Oh yeah, I like
with,
the VHS
lipstick.
cover with the lipstick.
Yeah. No, I love it. I think it's like one of my favorites of all time. I feel like out of all the Texas Chainsaw Massacres, oh my god, you are
thanks.
incredible.
thanks.
Thank
That's
you
not
so much.
necessary. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You're the best. Yeah. So out of all the Texas Chainsaw Massacres, I would say this is probably like second or third favorite because I love part 2 as well.
This would have to be third if you're going
Yeah.
that route. You can't put this over Tobe Hooper's second one.
I know. I love the first and second, and then of
I
course
love the
this one.
second one just because of Bill Moseley. I mean,
Yeah,
Jesus.
I mean, Chop Chop's awesome. He's a legend.
which we need to cover that someday. I've been asking. to do
Isn't
that
it
eventually.
interesting that within all these movies, there's like these really interesting things about them, but they're just like not good.
There's good performances, but
Yeah,
there's
like-
not like
yeah.
fucking Viggo Mortensen's in 3.
Yeah,
that
another
other guy.
Oscar
That other
winner.
guy.
Ken Foree.
Ken
Yeah.
Foree.
Ken Foree, the other guy too, that's like "fuck you, Mister." That guy's great
Yeah,
in
he
it, and
is.
he's been in a
Yeah.
character actor in like a ton of shit.
But yeah, it's such a weird franchise, right?
Yes.
And I feel like if you are a fan of cinema and horror films, I feel like this is a movie I would recommend.
Like I said, that one scene where he's chasing her through the water, it really
Yeah, it's really good. I don't know.
like it was
I like
just
it.
you could tell it was like a human night in Texas too, and you just could like I said, you could feel and smell that part of it, and I was like, wow, this is really good, this part. And then it just turns to shit after that chase scene for a while. And
I disagree. No, I don't know what it is about weird secret society stuff, but I'm always like in on like those type of movies,
EJ's a
right?
conspiracy theorist.
No, I'm not. It's just that
Why you
for
keep
some
showing me
reason-
that $1 bill? You keep pointing out shit on it.
Like, look at there's a pyramid.
I'm like, I get it.
It means something. There's a scheme or something.
It's a scheme afoot.
But no, I really, really dig it a lot, and I definitely.
so how
would
many
recommend
stars
it.
out of 5 would you give it?
Well, I'll give it the emojis.
We don't do stars.
Yeah, we
Come
don't
on.
do stars. But first, before we get into that, what was your favorite kill?
There's not very many in this movie.
This is the least,
least
gruesome.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Which is
violent.
that's there's not a lot of blood in the original.
Right.
The tow truck kill probably just because he runs him over like 50 times with
Yeah,
the same
that's pretty
truck.
good. Yeah. How about your favorite kill in this?
Again, there's not many to choose from. Probably McConaughey getting whacked with the plane.
The North by
with
Northwest
the North
kill.
by Northwest.
Rory.
My favorite kill was the original timeline of the franchise.
Oh,
Wow, he had to be all tongue.
He had to be that guy.
yeah.
He had to be that guy.
Oh, come on now.
This movie didn't do
look
that
at me.
franchise any favors. I'm gonna ride with that one. Fuck you guys.
Look at me.
I'm gonna go with Sean when he just breaks his neck. I don't know why I thought that was. Well, he's
Boy's
dead.
dead.
Now. Yeah. I always laugh at that. I don't know. I think it's funny. But all right, let's go into our emojis.
Let's hear those bomb ass emojis.
All right, Greg, you start us off. What emojis would you give this movie?
A red lipstick, a dress, a pizza, a tow truck, a blood drop, and the scared face emoji because it's supposed to be a horrifying experience.
Yeah, nice. Brent, how about you?
Let's say about 4 or 5 trash cans, along with.
Tell us how you really feel.
What? Because of the house.
Hey, I can't wait to hear what Rory's are. along with maybe like 2 or 3 globs of like cheese because it's cheesy as fuck.
Oh shit! Trash and cheese.
Well, this guy did cover the original and Evil Dead, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
standards here.
Yeah, he does have standards.
I have
Yeah.
standards.
Even though he is a Terrifier fan, which blows my mind.
Well, yeah, like
Because those
Yeah.
movies
those have such great storylines.
Hey, that's a whole different animal.
But all right, how about you?
I'm gonna give it the vacuum emoji because this movie sucks.
No, that's my favorite.
She's gone from suck to blow.
Yeah, it's gone from sucks to blow. So, all right, and then my emojis, I give it lips, lipstick, and a robot leg.
Is that an emoji?
That's not an emoji.
There's a robot leg emoji. I'm
Make sure you
serious.
have the remote that goes
That's a
with
prosthetic.
it.
Yeah. All right, let's go into our plugs.
It's time for a plug.
Greg, you can start us off. What do you have to plug, buddy?
I'm going to plug Gap Theater as always. It is located in Wingate, Pennsylvania. They are still showing 35 millimeter film there. Go check it out. They show all kinds of movies, not just horror. I'm also going to plug Trivia Master Brad, the hardest working man in trivia in Northeast PA. Go do his trivia. It is fun. It's a good time. I will plug Jay at Respawn for letting us record here today. He did not join us, but thanks to him for letting us use this place.
Brand new Deathstalker poster.
Yes, I forwarded him that link.
It looks rad. It looks rad.
I will also plug Synapse Films because if you do not check it out, they got the rights to Near Dark, and that will be coming out on 4K next year finally. And also Red Shirt Pictures and Michael Felcher, who just put out Hunter's Blood on 4K, and will also be putting out Fright Night 2 That's right, Fright Night 2 later this year in 4K.
I
Finally.
cannot wait.
So,
I'm so
go
excited
support
for that.
those companies. Synapse is small, and so is Redshirt. They're partnered together, and they do fantastic jobs on their transfers. And they're giving us content that we don't have. They're not just putting out the same old stuff.
Yeah. All right. How about you, Brent? What do you have to plug,
I
buddy?
don't have a goddamn thing to plug.
You don't have one thing to plug.
Hell no.
You got any
time for that.
Any high schools you're going to be chaperoning? You want to plug those?
You want to get snuck into the prom, bro?
Yeah, I do.
There's no punch, though.
Oh,
How about this? Plug your favorite prom song.
Listen, you hear the kind of shit they play at the prom now?
Macarena, is that still?
They play crap like rap. You can't dance to rap.
Macarena.
Macarena, yeah. What?
No more electric slide? Is that what you're saying? No more.
Those kids
don't
aren't
know that
electric
stuff.
sliding anymore?
Those kids aren't getting loose with the foot loose.
What about the Cotton Eye Joe?
They don't do any of that. Listen, I stayed away from the room when I was in there. The kids' room. The teachers had their own room. We just kind of hung out in there. But when I went into their room, they weren't playing anything I recognized. You kidding?
They were playing.
Some kid walked into a room that you were in. They're like, Mr. Wilson's drinking.
He's got a flask.
Yeah, me with the principal of the school. We were both knocking them back. It's okay.
He's got the punch. We're looking for the punch bowl, and he's got it. What is he doing with it? But no, you have nothing
There's
to
really
plug.
nothing going on right now.
Oh man,
No.
nothing.
I could
too-
plug the Circle. We could
Yeah.
plug our local businesses.
Yeah, go for
movie
it.
related. The Circle and the Mahoning while we're at it.
Yeah.
Although that's a little farther, but still.
Yeah.
Mahoning Drive-In, you say?
Oh, I know.
Down near
Did
the
I steal
Lehigh-
that from you? Were you going to plug that?
No, I was just wondering. I just want to clarify.
Oh, yeah, the Mahoning
Down near
Drive-In.
Lehigh Valley, Lehigh and PA.
Lee Heighton. They both show great stuff.
35?
Well, Mahoning, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Circle show 35 too? I don't
No.
think so.
No.
But
But
still,
Mahoning
though.
does 30. Yeah, I mean, this fucking Dixon City Circle Drive-In's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, more on that shortly.
All right, Rory, you go ahead.
I'd like to plug Greg Caldwell's life. Check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
it's pretty rad.
It's
not that
pretty good.
exciting.
I got cameras in his house if anybody wants a link. Raven View Productions. It is the film production company on the socials. Got some fun stuff coming up. And it's also the production company that puts out this podcast each and every week on Wednesdays, like clockwork. We work hard so that you can not listen to our episodes and skip past them.
Yes.
Sarah Vista Broker Real Estate. If you're looking to buy or sell a house, look her up. She's got a podcast. She'll go all into the real estate business. It's lots of fun. Fourth Cut Reviews, Churskin 40. He's Chursin.
Charson.
We got NEPA Horror Fest coming up in when, Ege?
August 15th.
Heck yeah. And you can see... you can actually see EJ and I doing the Freakquel stuff, but also you can meet Jay Salerno
Yes.
doing his Respawn tattoo. It's a little thing where we'll be hanging out together. You can come up and say hi to us.
Yeah. Are you guys going?
Yeah.
We're gonna
Probably.
have we're gonna have shirts for sale and free stickers.
Thongs for men.
Not until you get beanies.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're holding out for beanies, right?
Yeah. He's been boycotting us.
Yeah.
Gravy Diggers Pot Pie. They're also going to be at our table. If you're looking for a substandard pot pie, we've got you covered. Hey, one of the other things that Matt Rinaldi does, other than making hazardous Gravy Diggers pot pies, is he has a band called Blush Culture that you should look up. That I listen to more than you'd realize. I love it so much. His music is fantastic. Please look it up. Wherever you listen to your music, yeah, piece of shit. Schwartz Dreamboat, the dreamiest of dreamboats. You can see him perform at the Electric City Improv each and every week with friends of the show, Alec James and Ed Zielinski. They're hilarious, and that whole group is hilarious. I wish I had all their names that I can just shout out because they're all so fucking funny and quick on their feet. Real Chronicles, friend of the show. Real Chronicles is Dave Gonzalez's podcast. I pop on there sometimes. All these guys have been on the podcast before.
Yeah. All of us here.
Yeah, and it's lots of fun. And those guys, they know their shit. So if you want to listen to people who really love talking about cinema, talk cinema, look them up. And also, please look up Dave's reviews on Rotten Tomatoes under the cinematic reel. Don't just read the blurbs, read the whole goddamn review, because Dave actually has a lot of really interesting things to say about movies. So check that out. Criterion Collection. We're gonna keep plugging you until you start sending us stuff, because that's really what this is all about. We're gonna We're going to put you guys up there. We mention you every single episode. And maybe you'll send us a cease and desist order. That's
Yeah.
I would take
Hell
that,
yeah.
actually, at this point. If it came from Criterion, it's please stop talking about us. Amanda Statics.
Yes. Yeah.
She just brought us some crackers.
Some crackers and that stuff.
Yeah. I'm so
Yeah.
excited to actually eat it in a moment. I just don't want to eat the crackers into the microphone. But if you're looking to get all your cosmetic needs met, please look her up. I just saw her on a billboard, so she's doing well. She's got billboard money. And then finally, Kitties of NEPA Pet Rescue. They should be at the drive-in, but they won't be. They have other things going on, those cats. They don't want to be dealing with people touching their faces. But if you want a quick link to the Kitties of NEPA Pet Rescue, you can get it on our website, freakquelspodcast.com. And there's a quick link. You yourself can adopt a cat, or you can adopt 10 cats, whatever you want to do. Or if you just like to get involved in what they do, please do so. They do wonderful fucking work. They go in and they get cats who are in bad conditions. They get them their surgeries, they get them their shots, and they get them all ready to come home and live with you. If you'd like to know a wonderful success story from them, look no further than my cat Ella. She's adorable. I got them from her, and it's made my life better. Very, 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 very few times anymore where I wake up with a shotgun in my mouth. It's because of that cat. I hope she doesn't leave me, because I don't know what'll happen. Anyway, EJ, take us away.
I just realized I don't know how to read.
Who did your notes for you?
Oh, those are some good symbols.
So let's see. It says letter,
The he
Dollar sign.
dollar sign.
Question mark.
Roy's real smart.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. So, anyways, check out Adam Farley's music in the ndgcrew.com, where you can find a link in show dates of upcoming shows that they'll have throughout the year, and they're dropping a song pretty soon called Alone Again, and it's gonna be awesome. You guys are gonna love it.
I can relate.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
It's so hard to live.
Also, check out a friend of the show, Chris Lou. He has music out there called Songs from the Hallway on an LP, and it's really good. If you like Billy Joel, I feel like you could vibe with this. It's a lot of fun. Really well written, and Chris Lou just killing it like
He's
usual.
a creative genius of sorts. Mm-hmm. So it's just worth listening to anything he does.
And then finally, not finally, but next, the artist presently known as Nu Metal Messiah, Jon Snow.
Metal Messiah, formerly known.
No, presently known.
Presently known. Metal Messiah.
Prince was the artist formerly known. Jon Snow is the
Then he became a
artist
symbol.
presently known. So, but anyways, check out his stuff. Go to EasternTributeCollective.com, and you can find links to upcoming shows. Jon Snow is incredible to see live, so make sure to do it because he will literally blow your mind. Right?
Or you.
Oh man, yeah, especially when he's like
Really
rocking
revved up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
gotta get him on
awesome.
a good night.
Oh yeah.
Loosens that job. But go on.
But also check out Respawn Tattoo, home of Freakquels. If you need some ink, don't think, just ink.
Hell yeah.
Come on over here, get some Respawn Tattooage. Greg, you have a couple of his things,
Just
right?
a few.
Yeah,
Just
don't
a
you have
few.
like a whole sleeve, basically?
Yeah, pretty much. And he's
Yeah,
working
pretty
on
much.
2 pieces on my leg right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Elle Snow and Jon Snow both have had work done by Jay. And so if you guys are looking to get some cool ink, make sure to come to Respawn Tattoo.
I forgot. None of us ever, and I feel bad. We should plug Regal Theater too because we all frequent there, and Brian and the gang, and we all know everybody there. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a shout out.
I
to them,
refuse.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
too. Since, like I said, we all know them like well enough up there, and we never plug it. That's my
Yeah.
fault too.
That's true. And finally, check out FreakquelsPodcast.com where you can listen to all of our episodes. There's links there. We also have links to everything we kind of plugged, as well as merchandise. If you're looking for a Freakquels t-shirt, some glassware, a hoodie, sticker. Oh, no, we don't have stickers there yet. I think we have mugs. Yeah. So if you're looking to get a cool Freakquels mug like Jay has over there, Or if you're looking to get a cool pint glass, we have those available. So make sure to check out freakquelspodcast.com.
We also deal in adoptions on there if you guys want to look us up. If you're
Yeah.
looking for like a child that you'd like to bring in your life.
That's true.
Yeah. We actually have like a guy.
Yeah.
Black
After
market.
Rosemary's Baby, we were just like, oh, we need to get in on this business.
We need to get in on the market.
We gotta get.
EJ cornered the market on Tannis Root.
Yeah, we're just giving out Tannis Root left and right, and it's working out for us. So yeah, make sure to hit up our adoption agency, run by Rory,
Freakquels Adoption Agency.
and also check out Tannis Root. It can control any loved one.
Yeah.
Take
away their agency.
And then thank you to our special guests, Greg, Brent. Thank you guys so much for coming on. I'm sorry that Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation doesn't live up to what your standards are.
Like I said, his standards are high. Look, he covered the original.
Apparently.
No, thanks for having me on. Always appreciate it. Always fun to be on here.
Yeah, and Brent, thank you for coming on.
Oh,
as
it's always fun.
Yeah, and you were kind of like a last minute add-on too. You
Well, thanks for that plug.
no.
So you're the kid that got picked last at Kickball.
No. Honestly, we called everybody. They said no. So we said hey.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not
Everybody-
try Brent?
Yeah. I was like, oh, that guy.
I should have said no.
You do have standards, so that's
Yeah,
That's
it
the
would've-
problem.
It would have lined up.
Degraded myself by saying yes.
Yeah. No, and thank you to everyone who listens to us all around the world. We love you guys. Thanks to people in Brisbane, Australia,
Huge fan base there.
England, California, wherever you listen
California
to us.
has listeners.
Yeah.
Friends
So-
out there listening now.
Wherever you guys are listening, thank you so much. And Georgia, we have people listening to us. Florida, all over.
All the states.
Yeah, pretty much all the states. But anyways, long story short, thank you guys so much for tuning in every single week and listening to us. We really, really appreciate it. And with that being said, thank you for listening to
Prom's over, bitches.
Prom Night. It done. It done.